ask for help cause you just don't need it. Love it, beat it, won't backseat it. Listen to the mind's got a rinse and repeat it. You're talking to the man with the rackets on, the glitzy hands who gets emerald megalon. If it's Saturday, you know that he's gonna stalk. Came for the monkey ball, stayed for the mark.
What is good?
Son of the one Drake farmer.
Guppy Fish.
Note that he served with honor. The ghost in the glamour armor never takes a hint from chat, and that's that cause we love it, beat it, won't backseat it. Didn't ask for help cause you just don't need it. Love it, beat it, won't backseat it. Listen to the mind's got a rinse and repeat it. There's a Twitch streamer called G.H. Ewing. Morb so hard that he'll never finish Elden Ring. Send a message with your Twitch Prime, he won't read a thing.
This song's old and it's still talking about how I wouldn't finish Elden Ring. It's been a long time that I haven't played Elden Ring. Last night in my apartment tonight, I'm going to miss it. Really? How long have you been in there? I've never felt an emotional connection to an apartment. They're designed to be. Stevie Blunder!
Hit him with a
我在北京
father of the S3K.
Seriously?
No one beats Big A. Here we go, marketing Monday, or Tuesday, or Wednesday, or whenever he gets around.
Tried to quit my job and they offered me more money and less work. Hey! The fucking dream! Good for you! Hey, who was that? Fucking shout outs, dude. You love to hear it. That's from T. Dougie. Good shit. I love that. Good for you. You know what that means, though? It means the whole time they could have been paying you more. Could have and should have. And it takes threatening to quit to finally get it. Big A, I work at Disney World. I will get you guys in for free next time you go. Can you do that? Do you have that authority? Is that legal? I feel like a Disney World's expensive enough that they would fire you for that. I'm not sure. Maybe. My friends work there and they do this. Hey, I'm interested. We'll definitely go again. I'm interested. He has to smuggle you in a character costume. All right, can I be Buzz Lightyear? Can you just sneak me in a Buzz Lightyear costume and I walk around the fucking park? To infinity! And then I'll just trail off. Big A, did you see the civil war that occurred in your subreddit a couple days ago? No, I've totally stayed off the subreddit. I've heard I should wait till Friday and it'll be good. Thoughts on Genghis Khan or otherwise? Big A, I got to do something real quick. Can you pause the stream for me? Nope, I cannot. The great content will flow. In fact, I'll know when you leave, and the second you leave, I'm going to tell the funniest joke you've ever heard. The second you leave, it's going to be so funny. I'm not telling it yet because you're still watching. You're waiting for it. But when you leave, it's going to be a fucking banger. My God, it's going to blow people away. Who's your favorite rapper right now? Oh, well, I mean, listen, my all-time has not changed. My list is the same, but I'm a little late to the party on this one. And it's not like I haven't heard his songs, but recently on a flight, I got really into his solo stuff, not just his features. I'm a big Jake Novak fan. JID. I'm a big JID fan now, and I always liked him. He's always had killer features, but he's just really good. I love JID. He's just really fucking good. He's actually just incredibly good. He's just really talented. So many different flows. I don't know. I guess I was just dead wrong, to be honest. I just thought he was more of a feature guy. He had a unique voice. But he really is so much more. He's just incredibly talented. He's got fucking sick bars. Love JID. So that's what I've been. I actually listened to a lot of JID lately, to be honest. Atrioc, check out Deep Rock Galactic. We've played Deep Rock Galactic for many hours. Me, Lud, and Stans. We've done streams of it. It was very fun. Rock and Stone, we called it. Just got here. What new game are we starting that we'll never finish? Aha! I've countered your plan, your attempts to foil or bring the mood down on my new venture, because I picked a game that can be beaten in just 2 hours. Cha-cha-cha-ching! Crushed. Smoked. Locked. Flash forward 8 weeks later. Seriously, though. Don't do that if there's... flash forward to the year 2052. The Earth is in a smoldering ruin. And I'm just... No, not straight. Come on, I'm off that. That's over. Atrioc, for the love of God, check out MF Doom. Bro, not only am I well aware of MF Doom, I played plenty of MF Doom song on my stream. And don't say for the love of God, like there's a fucking rush, okay? I'm gonna put you on this song. Let's see what was. Did it finishing Elden Ring? Yeah, I'm definitely doing it. I am finishing Elden Ring, just not today. I've decided that the looming threat of Elden Ring hanging over me is preventing me from enjoying and exploring new games. So, to counter that, genius, I used my marketing brain to create a concept known as New Game Wednesday, where I can play new games on a Wednesday. I don't have to think about Elden Ring because it's New Game Wednesday. But then when I came up with that, I realized that today is Thursday. Because the title of this stream was New Game Wednesday until right before I went live. So now it is rebranded. It probably, though, will be New Game Wednesday going forward. But New Game Wednesday, in its own quirky New Game Wednesday way, will start on a Thursday. Today is New Game Wednesday on a Thursday, the very first inaugural edition. Big A, you've done it again. Genius as always. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I usually make up that message, but somebody actually wrote that. Wagers, thank you for the 2 months. Mugiwara Kaizoku Ya said, yo, what up, Big A, 19 months. What anime is that from? Your name is not Mugiwara Kaizoku Ya. What is that from? What anime? That's One Piece? I just figured. And I nailed it. The fact that so many of you know that, though, oh my God, it's the whole world's infiltrated, dude.
Around it, really. Maybe next week.
Big A, I know
About a strat
that you could use to
beat this map.
I'm sure no one in chat has told it to ya.
Thanks for the tier 3. Shoot.
I learned it on a wiki how, so you can stop trying to figure it out. Silly Brandon doesn't know about banana farms. Stupid streamer needs my big brain. I'm a genius. He is dumb.
When does Hogwarts Legacy come out?
Why hasn't he unlocked
43.
tier 5s yet? He must not know that they exist. Fun fact, you can get gold for selling dart monkeys. Why does he keep talking about chimps? I won't listen, I don't give a shit. I'll just keep spamming about farms trying to get through to ya. Stupid streamer needs my big brain.
Oh!
I'm a genius.
Still a banger to this day.
He is dumb.
Drake Enforcer, ever heard of this underground artist JID? Just now. Thank you so much for introducing me to him. Advertiser, thank you for the 6 months. Benjamin, thank you for the 14 months. Laura IRX, thank you for the 9 months. Hey, Big A, love the content. What's your favorite? I feel like you forgot a word there. What's my favorite? What? What's my favorite? What? Big A, do you have a rough idea when more hats are coming? Very soon. Very soon. Extremely soon. New hats and possibly more. Have you heard of Jake Novak, the underground up-and-coming artist? Has Jake Novak put out anything? Has he broken his vow of silence? I'm kind of on the pro Jake Novak train now, you know? I'm kind of ready for the second act. You should simulcast on youtube.com. You can't do that. They still said you can't stream on competitors. So it was kind of a nothing burger of announcement. Basically, the only thing that Twitch announced is that, hey, you can now stream on TikTok so that we can get more people to come to Twitch. Nowhere that you could actually want to stream a full-time stream, they allow you to do it. What's your other job? My main job is NVIDIA. My other job is getting called glizzy hands for primes. If you must know. And then my other job is, I make fursuits. Not a furry myself, but I just feel like there's a lot of money in that market. It's very lucrative. So I construct precise fursuits. Sell those for big cash. Furries are loaded. Atrioc, I am once again asking you to visit my website, and the website is called Is Atrioc Live. Let's see. What? His other job is evading. Wait. How many months do I have to sub until we're friends? Probably just one more. We'll check again in a month. Let's see. The website is called isatrioc.live. And when you go to it, oh, it's the wrong scene. Wait. Stupid streamer needs my big brain. I'm a genius. When you go to it, it says, who cares? You should be watching Afghans instead. To Atrioc, do A versus A with Afghans already. It's a lot of effort. A lot of effort to set up that website. Just say something kind of hurtful. You know, I don't know. It's feels a little unnecessarily pointed at me and my content. Thank you so much, though, for the link. Marketing Monday win. Oh, I thought you were going to say win, but you meant put that as a win in Marketing Monday. No, I don't think I will. Stop, Big Bud! Thank you for the 27 months. Wow, I can't believe I hit 27 months of subscribing on New Game Thursdays, my favorite series of yours. Yep. Everyone out there knows and loves New Game Wednesdays on a Thursday, which is what today is. The day where we pick a brand new random game that nobody else is playing, and we just explore it. You know, we sort of scour Steam to find the hits. Afghans, thank you for the 13 months. What an appropriate time for you to show up, Afghans. What an appropriate time for you to show up, right as we were discussing you. I can't wait to respond to your DM. That sounds like the most fun thing I could do. Cannot wait. God, if only I didn't have to stream right now, I would really love to get into a long Discord conversation with you. Oh, shit. I just realized. Okay, can I spoil something? Wait, it's already been spoiled, right? I'm on a League of Legends team with Clint Stevens, and I have to play it. I want you guys to be forewarned and fair warned. It's not today. I wasn't planning on playing League of Legends today. I do have to play it. That's non-negotiable. So, despite having eluded and evaded the clutches of the foul beast known as League of Legends for this long, I think I have to get back in. Because here's the deal. No matter what, I'm playing it on game day. And if I avoid it until then, I'm going to have the worst fucking game day of my life. I'm going to be miserable. So I have to practice so that I can shit on other influencers with Fizz. Has to be done. And then Clint Stevens will give me a big hug and say, wow, I'm really proud of you. You did it today. just a dream I've been having, a recurring dream. Fizz will be banned. That's worth it. If they ban Fizz, that's worth it. Then if they ban Fizz, I can say, they target ban me. Guess you guys better step up. They target ban me. God, they target ban me. Put all their bans on me. Now that you don't have to, no one has to play LOL. It's always a choice and a bad one at that. Okay. Don't fucking, it's not alcohol. It's not fucking, it's not fucking meth, dude. It's League of Legends. Then you, Atrioc, there are some fun co-op puzzle games I got. I will play with you on stream today. I appreciate you volunteering. It's very kind of you, but there's already a game I have in mind that I want to try and see if it's fun. A puzzle game, a 2-hour puzzle game with some humor. Oh, Fury. Shit. Wait. Maybe I should just play Fury. Straight up. Wait, maybe I should just play Fury. I have a controller now. It's right here. Fury's more than 2, though. Spider-Man is like 50. Let me be honest with you. I thought about playing Spider-Man today because it has a little known technology called GeForce RTX in it. It has RTX on technology, the ability to truly accurately render light and reflections on surfaces. And so there's nothing more immersive than playing as Spider-Man in a world that is rendered with RTX technology. That's fucking pog as shit. So I thought perhaps I would play it and really enjoy. But then I worried the technology is so advanced that I might get immersed in the world and lost in it and never want to come back up for air. You guys ever worry about that? You guys ever worry about maybe sometimes the graphics get so good that you're like, I don't even want to come back to the real world. I'm so stuck into the. That's my worry with the raw power of RTX technology. Every day with my 3080, exactly. Even you know the grind, you know the Russell. And so that was my biggest worry. My second biggest worry is that the game's actually really long. And so if I start it, I will not only not finish it, I will barely even begin it. You know what I'm saying? I already hear, when's Arkham? And I played like fucking an hour of Arkham. You know what I'm saying? I could play fucking 12 hours of fucking Spider-Man. I'm not even gone anywhere. Ori and the Blind Forest is being played, but that's still a weekend game. I think I plan to do a full Saturday Ori stream. Start to finish, Ori. Start it in the morning, play it all day. Beat Ori in one day, full on. No stopping the stream till I beat it. That sounds fun as fuck. You betrayed Gotham. You spelled Gotham wrong. For someone role-playing as Batman with your emoji, you spelled it wrong, dude. It's your fucking city. You betrayed New York. Have you tried Monkey City? No, but I did try Dolly, the AI image generator today, and I wrote Agent 47, but he's a monkey singing karaoke on a boat full of bananas. And the image was pretty good. I should have saved it, but I did type that into Dolly. Actually, why so specific? Because I wanted to see if it could do it. I don't know. AI's crazy, man. The face is a little fucked up, though. Have you thought about playing Tunic? It's unlike anything else. Isn't it exactly like Death's Door and like a little bit of Zelda? Isn't that the whole thing, is that it's exactly like those games? It's certainly not a 1 in a million unique diamond in the rough. I am going to play... Well, let me show you the game that I was thinking about playing, and then you'll tell me if... The goal is that you've never heard of it. It's supposed to be a puzzle game with humor that you can beat in 2 hours that was overwhelmingly positively reviewed. Okay? Overwhelmingly positive. called The Procession to Calvary. It's based on, I think, Monty Python. And it's like a series of puzzles based on Renaissance art. And I heard it's good. And I heard it's pretty fun. And the characters make fun of you. And so I heard it was good. And I'll voice act the whole thing. And it would be done in 2 hours. So I'm thinking about just doing it. Basically the same as Fury. It's nothing like Fury, I think. I mean, I want to play them all, bro. I'm just saying. I might try this game. This is not literally just Fury, right? Obviously. You know that when you're saying that, you know that you're wrong. And you're just saying it in like the chat way. But it's not Fury because it doesn't look anything like Fury. But in fact, the more I doth protest, the more you will exclaim that it is literally a one-to-one carbon copy of the game Fury. Well, you know what? Then I'm playing Fury today. You won't be able to tell the difference because I'm playing a game called The Procession to Calvary, but it's so similar to Fury that you won't even know. I'm going to try it. That's what I'm going to do. Because I think it's unique in New York. And it's short. I know that it's short. It's also by the Super Hot guys. So let me just try it. All right? New game Thursday. Ideally, I finish it even faster than 2 hours. What if I speedrun it? The Procession to Calvary by Joe Richardson. New game. Fully voice acted by voice actor extraordinaire me. Okay? Okay. Okay, it's fucking loud as shit. Okay, guys, it's very loud. Music down even more. Okay. The Holy War is over! No way, already? Yes! We won! Dang! Rejoice! Good has triumphed over evil. The North is finally free from the tyranny of Heavenly Peter. Does that mean I have to stop murdering people? Yes! We are now entering a time of peace. A time of spiritual freedom. But I don't have the freedom to kill a few more people? No. No more murders. One more murder? No more murders. This is the worst day of my life. If you have a problem with the new regime, please take it up with our new leader. All hail Immortal John. Oh, this is starting off right in a bang. So I killed a bunch of people, and now murder is banned. I guess I better find this Immortal John chap. How do I control? Left click to interact with your surroundings. Right click to draw your sword. Middle click to highlight hotspots. Inventory at the top. Okay, this music's fucking loud. What if I kill somebody? What if I kill the Bugle Boys? What did we just tell you? No more murders. Okay, what if I really want to, though? Okay, can't do it. Death beheading a cadaver. Well, that doesn't look good. Just death beheading a wee cadaver over there. No biggie. Okay, what if I think I better leave him to it. Okay, fine. What's over here, then? Grovelers. Some religious types debasing themselves in front... Oh, this is Immortal John right here. Okay. Immortal John. Hello. Okay, I have to fucking turn this music down. Wait, can you kill death? Oh, wait, that's a good idea. How can I help you? Are you our new leader? I am just another person, a child of Mother Earth. The people have chosen to see me as their leader. They have given me a crown. But my life is of no more value than any of my so-called subjects. I would happily renounce my title, but the people have chosen to follow me, and I believe their will to be more important than my own individual desire. Okay. How did you get the name Immortal John? Before the war, Heavenly Peter forced me to jump from the bell tower in a ritualistic murder ceremony called the Leap of Faith. It was a cruel tradition. He used to absolve himself of the responsibility of murder. It's kind of like how in movies, they'll always have the villain die from a fall. So the good guy didn't technically murder them. You know what I'm saying? Like the Die Hard, the Scar. They always are holding onto their hand. And then the bad guy's like, fuck you. And then he falls. And then it's like, well, the good guy didn't kill him. They're dead, but it was just a fall. One of many such techniques used to keep us, the people, in a state of terrifying subservience. But I broke the chain by landing in a passing hay wain. I survived the fall with little more than a mild concussion and some vivid nightmares. The people mistook my serendipitous survival for a miracle and named me Immortal John. Are you really immortal? That's a stupid question. That's what chat would say. He just said he wasn't. He just explained how he's not. I highly doubt it. But I guess it's impossible to know for sure until it's too late. Well, goodbye. Be good. Let me see if I can kill death. Hey! What did we just tell you? No more murders. Yeah, but that's death. God damn it. What if I kill you guys? Wait, did they want me to kill? What did they say to me? Hello. What do you want now? When will I be able to do more murders? Never! No more murders. I feel like I'm going to do some murders. Okay, don't make fun of me. Okay. This corpse doesn't look that good. A bloated hanging corpse with a pair of scissors sticking out of its back. Maybe I can keep those. Uh-oh. Yoink! This is a classic adventure game. This is like pick up items, solve puzzle. I know this game. I know this type of game. So I can't kill the grovelers. I can't kill Immortal John. Guess I can go this way. Wow, what a beautiful town. I'm not going anywhere until I convince Immortal John to let me do some murders. What if I just kill Immortal John? Right? No, okay. God damn it. Alright. Can I do more murders now, please? Absolutely not. Heavenly Peter's hateful reign is over. I intend to be a benevolent leader. I believe all men are equal and equally deserving of happiness. Pog. I believe in friendship and love. I believe we can all work together to build a fairer, more prosperous society. I do not believe in murder. Okay. What led you to that? I suffered as much as anyone else at the hands of Heavenly Peter. I led the people in the uprising against his murderous regime. We fought the soldiers of the South and drove Peter and all his followers home. Men, women, and children all came together to fight for a single cause. And we achieved something so great, none of us had ever dared to dream it possible. That was when I realized the error of my old selfish ways. The power of people with a shared goal. Of teamwork. It was a revelation more powerful than any I had ever been supplied by God. Okay. So we renounced his words and began looking to each other for guidance. Okay. So you never actually killed Heavenly Peter. No. Unfortunately, he fled back to the south before we got the chance. Surely it wouldn't be against your beliefs for me to murder him. Well, he did murder my family in an attempt to murder me. And he is one of the people. He's not one of my people. So I guess I could turn a blind eye. Yes! You won't regret this, my lord. Mission accepted. I'm not, strictly speaking, asking you an official travel south, kill Heavenly Peter. Got it. I didn't actually... All hail Immortal John! Yay! We got a mission! Okay. I just need to go kill Heavenly Peter. Ahoy, boatman! Can you take me south? I could take you to a lugger. I could take you to a brig. I could take you to a full-rigged pinnace. I could take you to the south. Splendid! Let us depart without further delay. But I won't be going anywhere until I get me oars back. God damn it. This is a classic adventure trope. What happened to your oars? They were sequestered by the medics at the field hospital to make crutches and the like for battle-worn soldiers. If you have no oars, why are you standing in your boat? I'm a boatman. I have to man the boat. That's literally my only job, and I ain't going to stop just because some punk stole my oars. I love that. I love his commitment. Do you ever get seasick? I once got explosive diarrhea from eating bucket cockles. I aimed it over the edge of the boat, and the poop was so powerful, I traveled 8 furlongs northeast before... Okay. It's entirely too much information, boatman. Entirely. Does that count? No, I think that would count as food poisoning. But thanks for the nightmares. I'll go find your oars, then. That would be lovely. Thanks. What is this guy doing with the dead... Nude men wrestling by the sea. What's... A couple of lads having a good old naked tussle. Okay. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to get involved. Yeah, I must agree. Can I take their clothes? Hey, yoink. I'm already dressed immaculately. Okay, so I don't need their clothes. But what if... What if... I took this rope? I'm not good with knots. What if I cut the rope? If I cut the rope, my only means of traveling south will float... Oh, yeah, you're right. That doesn't make sense. I'll cut the rope, lose the boat. Okay. Okay. So what I need to do, it seems quite apparent, is... Are you okay? Nope. Why so glum, chum? Well, I've been waiting here for 6 days, and the queue hasn't moved. What injuries are you seeking care for? I'm having a moment of existential despair. Sad face. He spoke a sad face? Well, I'm going to kill Heavenly Peter. About time, too. Oh, he wasn't happy. I gave him the happy voice. Heavenly Peter's the source of all our woes. The list of his crimes is longer than that poor man's hair. Can you help me get to the south? I'm no help to anyone. Not with that attitude. Alright, well, you are actually kind of useless. How about you? Hello? What do you want? No. What is this guy? What do you want? Not perfect. What are you doing down there? Waiting to get looked at by the doctor. This is good. This is the perfect. The accent is just, it flows immaculately. What injuries are you seeking care for? My boots came off and now me tootsies are cold. I think you need a cobbler or a cordwainer, not a doctor. The doctor is the cobbler. He got promoted after the last chump took a spear to the midriff. Well, I'm going to kill Heavenly Peter. What do you think about that? Good for you. Heavenly Peter's the worst kind of villain. He raped my home and pillaged my wife. Excuse me? Isn't that the wrong order? Can you help me get to the south? Do I look like a sailor to you? No, you look like a grumpy knight. I suggest you find a ship. I have a ship. I have a ship. I need oars. You, guard. Let me in. Excuse me. Yes? Step aside. I must enter the field hospital. The hospital is at capacity. You'll have to wait in line. Do you accept bribes? It's kind of forward. I do not. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. How... Okay, chat. Here's the thing. No, I'll be honest. I've been so focused on reading and telling a compelling story that I did not notice the man on oar crutches to the left. But I may inquire. I may inquire. You know what I'm saying? Please go away. That's an expensive looking suit of armor for someone on guard duty. I didn't buy this armor. I murdered its previous owner. Well, that's makes you quite formidable. Let's go talk to the oarsman. Hello, sir. Hey. Yes, miss? Can I borrow your crutches? What do you need them for? I'm traveling south to kill Heavenly Peter. I need the crutches to power the dinghy. That will take me to the lugger. That will take me to the brig. That will take me to the full ragged pinnace. That will take me to the south. Well, I do hate Heavenly Peter. I'd still have 2 old legs if it wasn't for him. But as a strict follower of the doctrine of Immortal John, I believe my own wishes to be secondary to those of the people. So I'll have to ask them. Okay. Hey, guys! Should I give this lass my crutches so she can kill Heavenly Peter? Nope, I don't trust her. I abstain from voting. Too sad. No way. That spoiled bitch already has socks and shoes. Okay. Why should she get crutches too? Not necessarily a spoiled bitch. I just have socks and shoes. Sorry, the people have spoken. So now I have to win over all these people in order to get this guy to give me his crutches, which I can turn into oars, which I can go back to the boat. God damn it. Okay, I just need 2 out of 3 to win my vote. So, for you, perhaps I will... I know what I'll do. I will steal the socks and shoes from these 2... I'll just extricate these disgusting socks from the pile. Yoink! Uh-oh. Yeah, these 2 guys wrestling. And then I will give this lady the socks. Wait. I want to use the socks is the thing. I found you some socks. Thank you. What a kindness. I won't soon forget this deed. All right, I'm already winning votes. I'm already whipping up votes. You ever played It Takes Two? I have not. I have not played It Takes Two. I don't know why the socks are sticky. I assume it's because whatever these men are engaged in is probably not just good old-fashioned wrestling. I can also just murder all these people, I assume. Resting night. What did you want? Hello. How can I help you? What's up? We're waiting in line for the field hospital. What injuries are you seeking care for? His hair has grown too long and keeps poking his peepers. That's not really a... Don't need a doctor for that. That doesn't sound very serious. Suffering is relative to a man's experience of hardship. This poor chap has had an easy life thus far. He's had such an easy life. Okay. Okay. Well, how about I help you out? Uh-oh. I have a pair of scissors that might come in handy. Would you like to use my scissors? Thanks. Oh, hell yeah. 2 out of 3. We win the vote. Hey. Yes, miss? Can I borrow your crutches now? I don't know. Let's see. Hey, guys. Shall I give this lass me crutches? Yeah, she seems cool. I abstain from voting. Too sad. Give that Tootsie woman princess whatever she wants. Yeah! 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I guess I'll be crawling through the muck from now on. Here. I feel kind of bad. Thanks. No problem. All right. Achievement unlocked. Abuse democracy. All right, this is Immortal John. I don't need you. I did abuse democracy a little bit. Nothing wrong with that, though. Kind of like real politicians, I just ignore the sad people and then give free things to the other people to get what I want. That's always a good time. Where did this guy come from? Was he always here? Yeah, I'm a lobbyist. Do. All right, brother. Will you take me south now? Yeah, I've got your fucking oars. I got you some dang oars. Yes. Sure. Just untie us from the mooring post and jump in. Cha! Prepare to be boarded. Easy clap. Let's roll. Oh, you get to be in a ceiling painting. This is Fury. Yes, Chad, thanks for coming in. Double cheeked up for no reason. The wrestling is over. You can tell your parents to come back into the room and keep watching. Oh! A dastardly storm. Oh, I need to change the game title. What is this game called again? I have no idea what this game's called. Calvary something? Thanks for giving me a ride. I would never have got this far south on foot. I need to give my main character more of a voice. I would never. I would never have got this far south on foot. No problem, pal. What you traveling this far south for anyways? Fleeing the Holy War, I guess. The Holy War is over. We won. Ain't no winners in war, lady. I mean, this is just, it's British Morty. Looks like one of your wheels broke. But judging by that massive statue of Heavenly Peter, I'd say we reached my destination. So I couldn't care less. So long, sucker. I'm kind of playing an asshole. Look at my massive key. What? What would your voice be? What business do you have in our town? I'm here to murder a tyrant. Okay, let's see your tyrant murderer's visa. I don't have a tyrant murderer's visa. Well, you can't come in without a valid visa. Look at my massive key. Look at his massive key. Seriously though, why don't you just we don't let any old riffraff into our town. Piss off. Okay. Ha ha ha. Who's the sucker now? Both of us, I guess. Oh yeah. Dang. Can you help me get into the town? Oh, now you need my... Yes. Now you need my help? Yes, please. Well, I am a registered shell trader with a valid shell trading visa. So I could sneak you into town on the back of my shell cart. But I won't be going anywhere until I get this wheel fixed and cheer up my donkey. What's wrong with your fucking donkey? He's sad. Okay. I'll have to cheer him up before I can get back on the road. And your wheel? What's wrong with your wheel? It's broken. I'll have to find a new one before I can go any further. I'm on it. Cheerio. So I need to fix the wheel and make the donkey happy. How do you make a donkey happy? It's like a riddle. Let's see what's up the hill. Remember your recently crucified relatives the way God intended, with commemorative t-shirts. Perished but still cherished. Okay. Kind of goes hard though. I do want one. I don't want to mess around with someone so comfortable around severed heads. Okay, but what if I need a severed head? Can I borrow one of your heads? Sure. You never know when you're going to need a maggot-ridden corpse bounce, am I right? Thanks. I was being facetious, you twit. Oh, too late. No backsies. Okay, well, now I have a severed head. For some reason, I was afraid to take her shirt because she was surrounded by severed heads. These guys are really screaming. I wish they would tone it down a bit. I understand they're being crucified. I understand that's kind of not fun, so to speak, but what if I grab another severed head? I already have one. Okay. No need for greed then, I guess. What about you? Crucified chaps. I don't think he's in the mood for a conversation. Okay. That tracks. That definitely tracks. Okay, these guys are all having a... I can't chew through it. Actually, I probably could eventually. I'm sure there's an easier way. Well, I can save this guy? Man on the wheel? Chop! Oh, yeah! Can I save you? Or what? Oh, I need this wheel. Oh, I need the wheel. A crippled dying man strapped to a perfectly functional wheel. Do I have to kill the guy? I don't want to do that. I mean, he is in a lot of pain, but... What? I don't want to kill the man. What about this skunk? What if I skunk him away? It's a large, stinky-butted skunk. Okay. Word don't work on wild animals. That makes sense. I will do... Okay, I won't kill a skunk for some reason. Oh, Lord, that stinks. That doesn't really help me at all, does it? Oh, what if I... Wait, turn around. No. Fucking goddamn it. I have never experienced a stench so putrid. Yeah. I understand. But can I aim the... No. God damn it. Someone open a window. You're outside. You're outside. What if I stand over here? One more time. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. This literally doesn't work. The mere knowledge that odor exists has darkened my view of the world. Okay, there's a lot of... They wrote a lot of dialogue lines for the skunk fart. What about this guy? What's he up to? Flutist. Yeah. Dumb diddly dumb diddly dumb. Bravo! Okay, wait. A fancy flautist playing Beethoven's Quartet number 10 in E major like his breeches are on fire. Right. It doesn't truly help me. What if I... Damn, these guys are screaming, huh? Screaming up a storm. Do I have to do this? I don't do mercy killings. Not my style. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. If there's no mercy killing, then what the fuck am I going to do? This guy's going to talk to me. Oh, over here. We'll go over here. This has got to be the way. Yoinks! This guy's being tortured in 4 different ways by a horse. He's actually Mr. Fantastic-ing. Well, okay, what about this apple? This apple would make a donkey happy. Don't even think about touching my target apple. Okay. A plump red apple. This would make a donkey happy, though. Okay, what do I talk to you? Hello. Can I help you? Where are all your clothes? Good first question. I don't have any. Giga chat. I'm nude. Well, what do you do in the winter? I stay active. Well, what are you doing up there? I'm playing shoot the apple off the silly man's head. Are you going to shoot it? Don't rush me. Okay, now I'm ready. Boom! Oh, nice! Nice shot. Firing a bow is easy when your butt is exposed to the elements. Is that the case? Torturers. I know he's having a rough time, but... What's going on here? With all this? Hello? What do you want, then? What you doing? We're torturing a thief, ain't we? Cooking up his guts and the like. Ouch. Ouch ain't wrong. What has this chap done to deserve such a fate? He only stole the goddamn cobbler's bloody pliers, didn't he? And when we caught the plum red-handed, he swallowed the flippin' evidence. There's pliers in there! He swallowed the pliers? That sounds like a level of commitment to freedom that should be rewarded. Or a level of stupidity that should be giggled at. Hee 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 hee. Do you really think physical torture is an effective form of punishment? Don't you think a system of rehabilitation and reintegration would be more humane? Are you questioning the methods of yon heavenly Peter, then? Because that would be heresy. And I don't mind telling you it could buy you a few days in the rack. Oh, I was only kidding. I love torture. Carry on. Cool. Cool. Any chance that I could... Hot. I don't want to burn my face. Any chance that I could somehow get the pliers, though? Are you sure that's a good idea? The whole no more murder situation was pretty clear. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll do it. But if I was you, I would think very carefully. Save your progress, Cough, before you ask me again. Oh. Okay, can I save? All right, now let's kill him. Oh, shit! Hey! He really did swallow the cobbler's pliers. That was hype. Okay. Well, I got the pliers. They're still wheeling around. They're still wheeling and dealing. Hello. What do you want then? I think you can stop turning those handles now. We'll stop turning our handles when we see fit, thanks. Okay. I'll leave you to it. Huh. It wanted me to save, though. Do you think I missed out on something? I feel like the game wanted me to figure it out a different way. Yeah, fuck it. I just wanted to see what happened. Boop. Grab the apple. It doesn't look like it has much to say. Oh, I don't want to talk to the apple. I want to pick it up. Nice. Can I have my arrow back, please? Sure. I'm strictly infantry trained. I wouldn't have to do with this thing anyway. All right, give him back his arrow. Thanks. What about this metronome? I don't want to put him off his rhythm. Okay, everyone's got their thing. I don't want to play along. How about you, man tied to tree? Hello. Please just leave me alone. Okay. Rude. Haven't I suffered enough? Yeah, I don't know why I punched you. Could have been a pat on the back game. I don't know why you turned into a punch. Okay. How do I get this pliers out of this guy? Interesting. What if I scare him? Stupid. Okay. How interesting. Everyone here is having a bad time. Oh, I feel like pliers would help me here. Get this guy off the wheel, maybe. Okay. Let's see. Maybe there's more over here in town. Oh, yeah. Come on now, Steve. Come now, Steve. Let's get you home to your wife. I don't want to go back. Just give me a few more hours. You're squandering your prime playing dead in an empty grave. Think of all the thrills you could be seeking if you were standing aloft. All the pranks you could be playing with your pants on. But it's so peaceful in there. Oh, shit. What? They're both dead now? I don't want a gross old pile of bones. Okay. I can't pick that up. What does it say, though? Dead guy. Oh, what's this? A book. He's clinging to it extremely tightly. So grease it up. Or use my sword, use my blade. I don't want to sully my blade. What? What's the point of a blade if you can't sully it? Is he not dead? Looks like a dead guy. Okay. Well, how do I get the book out? Okay. Horny men. Oh, they're playing horns. Okay. What about... These are the horny men. These are the big old berries. Take the berries. Eating random berries you stumble across in a corpse-filled forest is not the safest idea. Also, fruit is for geeks. I don't need berries. I'm not going to get my fingers all sticky for no good reason. God damn it. Give me the berries so I can probably feed them to the guy to make him shit out the pliers. Okay. How about I take a look at these dead guys? Poor Steve. Steve. He's resting in peace now. Steve. Poor Steve. Okay, boulder. Hello? Can't push the boulder. Oh, no, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you. It's too heavy for me to move my own. Okay, what the fuck, dude? A great mystery is ensconced here. Nothing I seem to have will help. Well, what if I save the donkey? 2 hours. I'm going to beat it in 2 hours. I'm going to beat it in 2 hours. I'm well on pace. All right, what if I... There's a big hole. What does that have? Look in the hole. Faster, please. Someone has dug a big old hole in the muck. Doesn't really help me, does it? How about this? To the donkey. That should perk him up a bit. Thanks. Hello. Hi. Will you get me into town now? I can't go anywhere until I find a new wheel. Right. So the wheel. The thing about the wheel is I can't fucking do it. What about this statue? Statue? A huge, gaudy, golden statue of Heavenly Peter. I guess I'm in the right place. Okay. Can't kill it. Can't talk it. Fuck you, Heavenly Peter. How intriguing. Does anyone who hasn't played this game have ideas? I don't want backseating, as in... Let me think. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Don't say anything. Let me head back. We'll go this way. Why am I walking so slowly? Did you try grabbing the wheel? Yeah, I think so. Let's try again. Give me the wheel. Fuck off, dude. Fuck off. Really? I actually am so glad you suggested that, because I would have spent another fucking hour looking for the solution that wasn't even there. I should have pick up the fucking wheel with the man on it. Okay, well, I don't need to be here. Well, I need the pliers, though, huh? I'll figure it out. Unless maybe I turn up the... Alright, whatever. We gotta make progress. We'll come back to this guy if we need to. World record pace? I don't want world record pace. Alright, we got a wheel. Pog champ. So I'll give the wheel to the lady. And that will allow me to get in the he's still on the wheel. Hello? What the heck is happening? Quiet, heathen. That should do the job for now. Thanks. Will you help me get into town now? Nah, I'm not going to that town. I was telling you a fib to manipulate you into helping me. I'm not a traitor at all. Just flipping love shells. So long, sucker. Fuck. Fuck. I got duped. Ha ha ha. That was savage. They wouldn't say savage. They would not say savage. You didn't tell us you were a gullible rube. The one thing we love more than a high priority skilled laborer is a gullible rube. Our whole economy is based on the exploitability of gullible rubes. I hereby grant you free access to our town on an indefinite gullible rube visa. Look at my massive key. Look at this massive key. You guys are the worst. Well, I guess it worked. I can see the basilica on the other side of the canal. That must be where Heavenly Peter is. My target. The man I must kill. That'll do it. What even is this game? I don't know. This game is a fever dream. Well, that was weird. I guess I know where to find Heavenly Peter now. What are these guys doing? A crowd of eager buffoons. What's up, buffoons? It's chat. There's no reasoning with their type. So fucking true. Coffee cow! Coffee cow! Coffee cow! Merry townspeople, what do you have? Incredible! But how did he? Hello, merry townspeople. Hello, strange lady. Are you some sort of magician? I'm the best sort of magician. A surly, self-important street magician. He's David Blaine. Well, why do you have a small child tied to a leash? Is my first question. I don't see that's any of your business. Okay. Sorry, I can't get past this whole young boy with a rope around the neck issue. It's very important to me. Why is there a child with a rope around his neck? Don't worry about him. He's just fine. Okay. Seriously, though. What's with the kid? You're not going to get any further details in this matter, I'm afraid. Okay, fuck you. Well, then, will you show me a trick? Sorry, you just missed one. Come back in a few hours. I'm working on something intoxicating. Is this Jesus? Is this Jesus? Water into wine kind of thing? What kind of tricks do you do? All the classics. Some sleight of hand work. Rabbit out of a hat. Walking on water. It's okay. Yeah, it's Jesus. Okay. The one where it looks like I'm levitating, but actually I'm just standing on my tiptoes in front of some gullible pre-hyped rubes to get the reaction shot. Then I sub in a shot where I'm getting wenched up by a crane for the TV edit. Like I said, all the... All right, he's a bit of a Jesus, a bit of a David Blaine type. I'm going to walk away from you now. Okay, you didn't really help me much, but that's fine. What about you guys? No, it's just the one guy. All right, let's go to this door. Move up faster, please. We open at 9. Okay. Pipe tutors. Oh, this door. Nothing. Ferryman. Excuse me. How may I help you? Will you take me to the church, please? Do you have a boat pass? Nope. Then I can't take you anywhere, I'm afraid. Fucking shit. Where can I get a boat pass? I have absolutely no idea. Shouldn't you know that kind of thing? Yes, I think it's fair to say I should. People must ask you all the time. They do. But you've never thought to find out the answer. Never crossed my mind. Okay. Thank you, Simply Clouded, for the 15 months. Is there another way across the canal? Nope. Not unless you know how to walk on water. Oh, wait a minute. What if I cross the magician's back? Okay, no further questions. Goodbye. Wait a minute. Do you guys know I'm not even voice acting? This is literally the recorded dialogue for the game. I just closed my... I'm lip syncing, but the audio comes from the game. Let's see if this magician Hello, strange lady. What would Jesus sound like? What would Jesus sound like? What would Jesus sound like? It's about drive. It's about... can you teach me to walk on water? Sure. If you do something for me first. Okay? What do you need me to do? I need some purple berries for the new trick I'm working on. I could go and collect them myself, but I'm busy bathing in the adoration of my sycophantic followers at the moment. If you find me some purple berries, I will happily teach you to walk on water. Easy! I already know where the purple berries are! Back. Go. It's quite elementary, really. Wait, where are they? They were this way. Take. Nice. Consider my berries purpled. Hurry. Wait. Hurry. Faster. Look at his big key. Okay. So far, I haven't had too much trouble with these puzzles. I'm not trying to fight them. I want to talk to them. Hello, strange lady. Here's your dang berries. Thanks. Can you teach me to walk on water now? Sure. But let me ask you one question first. Bomba, thank you for the... Bobab, thank you for the gifted. Simply Clouded, thank you for the 15 months and the nice message. Shoot. Is this your card? No, I didn't give you a card. Incredible! But how did he? What the heck is that? It's a boat pass, dummy. Oh. Thanks. All right. Well played, Jesus. It's a miracle. It's bad manners to punch a man in the back of the head. That's better. Here's your boat pass. I found a boat pass. So you did. Will you take me to the church now, please? Sure. Hop in. Huzzah! I've made progress. Okay. Right, you. A couple of ruddy-cheeked, lute-playing neighbors bonding over Fantasia by Francesco de Milano. Okay. Cool. Spectrum! Hello! Anyway, this guy's... Hello, traveler. Welcome to Heavenly Peter's Basilica. How may we be of service? There's a lion? Well, I don't want to say that I'm here to murder Heavenly Peter. That might be... I'll do it anyway. I'm here to murder Heavenly Peter! That is definitely not allowed. Dang. Church is not open to unsanctioned visitors at the moment. We couldn't possibly let you in right now. Wink. Why are you winking? Step aside, fools. We will not step aside. Heavenly Peter is still recovering from his homecoming party. The bouncy castle is yet to be deflated. Yes, it's a health and safety issue, really. There is nothing you could do to convince us to let you in. Wink, wink. Are you trying to solicit a bribe? A bribe? What a wonderful idea. Well, now that you come to mention it, we do love bribes here in the South. How much do you want? I'm afraid we no longer accept cash. New papal policy. Straight from the top. We have too much cash already, apparently. Almost all of it, in fact. I like expensive jewelry. Oh, yes, me too. Oh, I'll take some expensive jewelry too, please. I would like a supple young boy with rosy cheeks and a pert little butt. Oh, that's just terrible. I guess it's mocking the church. That's awful. Well, that's sorted then. Bring us 3 items of expensive jewelry. No, I'm not going to do that. And we'll look the other way while you enter the church. Sure. I can do that, I guess. But, I mean, could we maybe just call it 4 items of jewelry? Absolutely not. Oof. That's a hard no. Okay, fine. I'm on it. Would I have to literally give a child to the church? I'm literally not going to do that. I don't want to do that. That's just awful. Ask him why? I'll ask him why. Maybe I can kill him. Wait, what if I kill him? Excuse me. Yes? What do you want? Are you sure? Wait, why do you want a supple young boy? Back when I was barely more than a boy myself, my young wife died while giving birth to our first son. The horror of it, the loneliness, the pressure of being a single parent. It was too much. I turned to drink. I tried my best to raise the child, but I was a drunk, a terrible father. His behavior became increasingly troublesome. I drank more to deal with it. The whole thing spiraled out of control until we were both beyond saving. I became completely unresponsive, immobilized my self-hatred. The boy was left alone. I had never taught him the lessons a child needs to learn to survive in this cruel world. He did not survive. Oh shit, I'm so sorry. Shortly after that, I went to jail for an unrelated incident with a prize-winning marrow and a pig. I got sober. I found God. Now I wish to make amends. So you're not going to fondle his Johnson. That is the key question. I'm not going to fondle his Johnson. Oh, okay. Still, though, I shouldn't give you someone else's kid, right? Are you sure you wouldn't prefer some expensive jewelry? Yep, I'm not really into possessions. Can I borrow one of your books? They're not real books. They're just props we use to make us look more clever. If you want a real book, I sent you out of the library. Okay, I'm done talking to you now. That's an unusual and rather rude way to end a conversation. That is true. That is an adventure game trope where you say, I'm done talking. And you just walk away. Tiny Lion, what are you about? Looks like a good boy. Who's a good boy? Yeah, you're a good boy, aren't you? Oh, I got an achievement for that. Do you want a severed head? Please don't feed the tiny lion. He recently learned to contemplate the futility of being, and it's given him an upset tummy. Okay, horn players, can you shut the fuck up? Nope, you're not gonna do that, are you? Okay, well, at least he doesn't want to fondle the boy, which is a bit of a step up from what I was expecting. Still may want to kill him. But let's first see what the situation is with the boy. What game is this? I don't even know the name. Straight up, don't even know it. Calvary of Errors or something like that. Take it back now, please. The Procession to Calvary. That'll be the last time you two perform your so-called miracles around here. It's the cross for you. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, they're gonna... Wait, there's a new door. There's 2 new doors. Jesus. I have to say... Jesus, I have to say Jesus. And the baby. Where are you going with the... Was it up here? Run. Run, I command you. Okay. Yeah. All right, here. Psst. I need your help again. What's up? The bastard sentenced me to death. Turns out spiking people's drinks with berry mush and rubbing alcohol is considered murder around here. Where I come from, it's a classic water to wine jape. But never fear, I have a plan. Okay? Could you possibly acquire me a pair of pliers and a full human skeleton? Why do you need a pair of pliers and a full human skeleton? Let's just say my next trick is going to be deadly serious. Are you going to fake your own death by any chance? Magician never reveals his secrets. Okay, what's in it for me? Anything you want. I want the boy. Fine. Get me what I need and he's all yours. Okay, but let's... I guess the boy's not having a lot of fun here. Are you all right, young man? He's fine. Okay. Just feels like he's not fine. What about the skunk? What's in it? What's the skunk? All right, well, we need to get the pliers. The only problem is I have no idea how to get these pliers. Oh! Please slow down. If you roll any faster, I'm going to hurl. Okay. What if I make these guys spin faster? Hello. What do you want then? Spin them faster. I'm afraid the decision ain't in our hands. We keep our pace with the old metronome, don't we? Okay. So I have to make the metronome speed up. Faster! He doesn't seem to take requests. Okay. How do I make the metronome faster? Do I scare him, maybe? God damn it. Go faster! Okay. Is he playing in time with the loot? God damn it, I'm stuck. Okay, what would make a fucking gnome faster? Take the skunk, maybe? No, he's gonna fart again. He's gonna fart again. Of course he would. Of course he would. Oh, Lord, that stinks. Yes, I know. Okay. What if I... Can I just... The flutist. No. Can I... I can't get close enough without exposing some pretty glaring errors in the perspective of the scene. Okay. That's why I can't fucking... Okay. Okay. Here's the D. T. I... Okay, well, wait a minute. There was that boulder, right? Oh, what if I go in here? Oh, it's the girl with the amethyst earring. Why is it not a pearl? Why is it not a pearl? Hello? Yes? Why are you hiding behind that curtain? I'm not sure. I just don't feel like myself at the moment. Something isn't quite right. I can't put my finger on what. My chi is all messed up. I'm not in possession of my normal reserve of vim. Something is missing. I get the feeling, can I have your earring? Why would I give you my earring? Without this, I would really be nothing. Just a sack of guts and bones and broken dreams. Who are you? I don't know, to be honest. I feel like I lack a defining characteristic. Okay, I get it. I fucking get it. Okay. Well, I don't even know why I need your... Okay. Oh, what's this? A tall lawyer blatantly attempting to steal a dead woman's ring. Hello. They won't talk to you. They're all too busy trying to steal my inheritance. Okay, but can I have the ring? I don't want to start a fight in a room full of lawyers. He really wants that ring. That he does. That he does. Okay. You. Hello. What's all this fuss about? Me auntie died. She was super rich. Everyone wants a stuff now. Happy Hanukkah. What character is this? I can't pin him down. How come you're so relaxed amidst all this clamor? This clamor is just the vultures trying to pick clean me auntie's corpse. I'm the black sheep of the family. She didn't leave me anything. Left specific instructions that I should get nothing, in fact. So, no picking from me. Dang. Also, I'm off my tits on snuff balls. Can I have a bump of your snuff? Sure. Thanks. Be careful, though. That shit's laced with uppers. It'll have you bouncing off the walls if you take too much. Oh! I'll give the metronome cocaine! I'll give him snuff! Okay. Aren't you mad your aunt left you out of her will? I was. Then I stole a treasure map from her writing desk. That made me feel better. Then I discovered there was no treasure. Then I was mad again. Then I started sniffing snuff. That sorted the whole thing out. Did you say treasure map? I did. Do you still have the treasure map? I do. Can I have the treasure map? Sure. Great. It's useless, though. I already dug the spot marked with the X. There was nothing there. Do you like the word capillary? Phonetically, yes. It has a nice ring to it. Rolls off the tongue. But its meaning unsettles me. The fact that I'm one clogged pipe away from croaking it. The very thought of it is making me quite nauseous. Okay, I don't know why I asked that. A confused baby in the arms of a hag. Can I take the baby? Nope, I cannot. A couple of chumps conspiring in the background. And of course, a bespectacled lawyer carefully reading some paperwork. Can I talk to you? Excuse me. You can't afford to talk to him. Oh, he's too rich. An old lawyer discussing the intricacies of some intentionally bewildering language. A fat man pointing at his family tree. Hello? He won't talk to you. Okay. Well, then fuck you guys. What about this window? It's closed tight. What if I open it? Okay. Well, I have a next step. It's the metronome thing, right? Also, wasn't there a skeleton nearby? What's we have here? Hello. Welcome to the library. I'm the library. Nice to meet you. You're the library. Okay. Hi. Hello. How can I help you? Do you have any books? I'm literally made of books. Can I borrow a book? Absolutely not. Why won't you lend me a book? This is the King's library. I only lend to kings. Do you have any fancy jewelry? I have a box full of magnificent, ornate crowns, if that counts. Can I borrow one of your magnificent, ornate crowns? You cannot. Why won't you lend me a magnificent, ornate crown? The crowns belong to my patrons. They've been left as deposits for the books they've borrowed. I must give them back when they return their books. Okay, do you have any collections of sheet music? My entire lower body is composed of heavenly areas. Can I borrow some sheet music? Absolutely not. No. Why won't you lend me some sheet music? The whole world doesn't revolve around you, lady. I'll dispense my areas as I see fit. Okay. I'm going to walk away then. Okay, so I need a crown. I need a crown for the library. I need a diamond earring for the girl with the pearl earring. No, wait. I need a pearl earring for the girl with the amethyst earring. And the harpsichordist, what are you doing? Right? What's over here again? These guys, okay. 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 What about what's in here? This is like King's Quest. I mean, it's like an old school adventure game. This guy's playing flutes with his nose. Musical gestures. A couple of dexterous fingered jester types. Yeah. Painting of some skinny dippers having an argy-bargy. What is this? Okay. A painting of a serious fire hazard. Oh. Wait a minute. Is this the paintings this whole game's based off of? Oh my god, this is what every one of the paintings I've been inside. Oh my god. Wait, this is literally a painting of paintings. This is a painting of the very room that I'm in. Okay. A painting of a man doing stuff. Oh, I can't even look at that one. Probably TOS. A painting of everything. How about this one? Wow. What a painting. This room is useless to me. A painting of a dog man and his bird woman. Holy shit. That is an odd painting. You don't want to go in there. Why not, pray tell? There's nothing of value in that room. What's in there? That's the Patrons Gallery. It contains poor quality portraits of the museum's benefactors. This is obviously the patrons of the game. If you like bought the Patreon or something or supported the game on Kickstarter, you probably got a painting in there. Ah, get me out of here. Okay. Spin, spin, spin. Talk. Hello. Hello, my dear. Who are you? We are dressmakers. We make dresses. What are you making feels like a stupid question. What are you making, though? We work for all sorts of different clients and have a number of interesting commissions on order at the moment. Variety is the spice of life. You guys seem pretty happy. What's your secret? I don't think we have a secret, I'm afraid. Our work is simple, but we take pride in what we do. We do our bit for the town, and we enjoy life's simple pleasures. And Malcolm here is a very enthusiastic lover. Okay. Boing. Too much information, obviously. Okay. What's the creepy dude on the wall behind you? That's Derek. Don't mind him. He's just blessing our work for us. Okay. I will leave you to it. I will leave you to it. Okay. Have a nice day. It was lovely talking to you. Derek, what's up? I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Wait, what? Okay, I just can't talk to him. Cool. Beautiful woman. Let's talk. Hello. Sorry. I don't talk to strangers. Okay. Please stop ogling me like that. You're making me feel very vulnerable. Okay, cocaine. Oh dear, are you trying to seduce me? I don't want your gifts. Please leave me alone. Okay, what about a severed head? I'm not trying to seduce you with a severed head. If you were into that, it would be a problem. Hello. If you're here to belittle me, don't waste your breath. I'm already as little as I can get. Are you okay, buddy? Nope. I've dedicated my life to the pursuit of musical perfection. In the eyes of many, I have found it. I am widely acclaimed by my peers, showered in praises and accolades. I am rich, but at what cost? Money cannot buy back my youth. My entire sense of self-worth has been resting on the importance of my art, on the delusion that its creation makes me special. But as I look back on my life, I see this was a lie. I am not special. Just in a position of greater privilege than most, and less inclined to do work that benefited others. Damn. That's kind of fucking... Sheesh. Aware, dude. Holy fuck. Good thing marketing's beneficial, or I'd feel a little bit attacked. I'm a fraud. Idolized by a select group of equally deluded and privileged fools, but truly loved by no one. I'm alone in all the world and ashamed of everything that has led me here, of everything I've ever done. Oh. Sorry. Yes, pity me. It is only right. Yeah, this is actually probably this is a streamer. The musician is a modern day streamer. Oh, all the way around. Don't you think that music, streaming, plays an important role in society? Absolutely. The lullaby sung by a loving mother to soothe her babe in her arms. The ballad, spun by a traveling bard, spreading tales of distant lands and perpetuating the knowledge of our ancestors. Or the jig, played by a fiddler at a country wedding. Bring people together in mead-fueled merriment until the early hours of the morning. All are essential to our everyday. But I have not concerned myself with such lowly forms of expression. I write vast, polyphonic symphonies, the complexities of which takes another... Jesus Christ. Oh, thanks, babe. This looks good. Holy shit. Lemon chicken soup?
We call it mother and child soup.
Why?
Because it has eggs and chicken.
Ah. Oh, fine. The complexities of which it takes another existential maligner like myself to pick apart and studiously enjoy. Or grand operas that only the richest among my peers can afford to frequent. The few that are reached by my music, are not soothed or educated, or brought together by it, but made more insular by its enjoyment. Given further measure to distinguish themselves from others in their grander or more refined tastes. Oh, okay. It's never too late to start something new. Why don't you become a butcher? Or a stonemason? I have 0 transferable skills. He truly is a streamer. All I have learned in life is how to put crochets and quavers in the right order. I don't know how to talk to a human. Or wash my own butt properly. Never mind how to butcher the carcass of a pig. Oh dear. I can't help you. I didn't ask you to. Would you like a little kiss in the cheek? How's that gonna help? Yes, please. Thanks. I feel 1,000 times better now. If only the depths of my sadness weren't infinite, you might have saved me from my terrors today. Well, I did all I could. Who are you? I am but a lonely composer. Yeah, I know that. Okay. All right. Well, I couldn't help him, but at the very least, I didn't hurt him. Let's see if we can exit through this door. What's here? A distressed man on top of a relaxed cow. We've all been there. No matter how relaxed our cow, we still get distressed. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do this one. No, I'm not going to do this one. I will not voice act it. You guys can read it. I can't read this one. You can read it. You can't read? You can't read. You're saying that you're illiterate so that I will read this. If you all spam that you're illiterate, I'll read it. If you admit that you cannot read, then I will do it. I'm illiterate. Yep, can't read. Cannot read. I'm illiterate. Okay, well, you guys are literally willing to shout that you are unable to read, that you're illiterate and stupid. Okay. What? Okay. Moo! Great. That's the dialogue? I'm not, obviously. I didn't even need to read it. It has the sound for that. That was not worth it. Musicians. Okay, that doesn't help me at all. All right. Well, what the hell was over here then? Nothing? Really? All right. Well, we know that we have a puzzle solution. Go back this way. We have the cocaine, right? I don't need to cross the boat just yet. How do I get pliers, though? So pliers with the cocaine. And then he also wanted what? He wanted a skeleton. I'll get the skeleton from this way. From over here. I can read it, but understand it? Not truly, no. Only you could provide that. Thank you. Yeah. So me saying moo brought you understanding that you wouldn't get from elsewhere. All right, I got the bones. Easy. All right, I got the pile of bones, and I have the cocaine. Is this Pop Tropica? Yes. This is actually... Pop Tropica. I now learned how to read from the power of your moo. Really? My moo taught you to read then, huh? I guess there was some good. All this spinning is making me nauseous. Yeah. All right, I got you. A little bump of the good stuff to the metronome. Whoa! I think it's time to pick up the pace. Here it comes. Wow. Not any bile. Just a pure, clean pair of pliers that you threw. That's crazy. That's physically impossible. I'll take it, though. Yoink. Okay. I didn't have to kill him. Man, I didn't really save him from anything. Like, he's being tortured. His life is not much better, but I didn't kill him. I am sort of the hero for that. Wait, I got the bones. I go back. Go back. I kind of want this perish but still cherished shirt. Like, I think it actually would be sick to have. Okay, so you wanted pliers. I got you a pair of pliers. Wonderful. Thanks, bro. These will do nicely. And a pile of bones. I got you a full human skeleton. Excellent. Thanks. Oh, this skeleton's missing its right scapula. What? I have notoriously present scapula. But I guess it will have to do. Okay, thank God. I was going to freak out. Okay. Are you ready to see something incredible? Sure. Close your eyes. How will I see the incredible thing if my eyes are closed? Close your eyes. Okay. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes that sound. Ta-da! Hey. He legged it. Well, he just left with the kid. God damn it, I got scammed again. It's nailed on pretty tight. No, dude. Why do I keep getting scammed? Well, where'd he go? Did he go this way? No. He's not there. Okay. Is he back up to his old tricks? Jesus. Are you back to your old tricks? Oh, I know where he went, dude. He probably went to the cave. Hello? Is there anybody out there? Hello? Hello? Who's in there? It's me, you clown, the street magician. Can't you tell by the tone of my voice? There's no voice acting, dingus. That's where you're wrong. See, that's where you're wrong. And this horrible font gives me no clues towards timbre or cadence. Whoa! What have you done to my lovely fourth wall? I toiled for hours to build that. He did. 2 hours. Don't you know Steam reviewers hate this meta bullshit? Hashtag game dev, hashtag indie dev, hashtag made with Unity. Jeez, Papa, you made it 10 times worse. Yeah, commenting on the glaring omission of basic functionalities is one thing, but an interjection by a hashtag quoting God is a whole other ballgame. Yeah, my bad. Camera, switch, return to the last gameplay, transition time 0.5. I can't believe this noob still used visual scripting. What the heck was that? Just ignore him. He's under a lot of pressure at the moment. Okay. What are you doing in there? I'm working on my back from the dead bit. I snuck in. Jesus. I snuck in here to await my funeral. Wait, I'm dying. I'm blurping. And I'm dying. Wait. I was planning to jump out and surprise everyone as they mourned my passing. Classic. But it's super creepy in here. Now I want out. Please help me. How did you get past the massive boulder? I was obviously malnourished from my time on the cross. I managed to squeeze through the gap. But then I ate a bunch of black pudding and now I'm stuck. Where'd you get the black pudding from? There's some crazy voodoo lady making it at the back of the cave. There's so much crazy stuff going on in here. You need to help me out. Will you promise to give me the boy if I help you? Yes, I promise. I swear on my biological mother's life. Okay. Try pushing it from your side. Okay. And then I'll pull it from mine. What a dumb solution. Where's the boy? Ta-da! I hate that guy. Okay, well, there's the boy in there? There's the boy. Boy. Are you alright, young man? Doesn't feel like it. Okay, I'm just gonna grab you. You're coming with me. Okay, so I grabbed the child and put him in my pocket. That makes sense. Loot goblin. A friendly young goblin playing Pavan. Can I pick you up? Nope, can just clap. Okay, what's this? Satanic altar with sacrificial lamb. Okay, I took the sacrificial lamb. Now it's just the altar. Some shady characters. What are you guys doing in this cave? Wait, it's that painting. Squawk! Squawk! Are you talking to me? Squawk! Squee! Squee! Do you speak English? Oh, yes. Sorry about that, my dear. I'm not often afforded the chance to converse with human peeps. I always forget you prefer words and such. Lovely weather we're having. Anyway, as I was saying, we're in the middle of a pearl famine here. We're not really in the mood for visitors. Okay, I do need a pearl, but you said pearl famine. I mean, we are dangerously low on pearls. Why are you so desperate for pearls? Pearls are our lifeblood. We eat them. Without pearls, we will perish. We also trade them for goods and services. Without pearls, we will have no more street dance tuition. But we can't produce pearls anymore because the devil has cursed our clam. Wait, the devil's involved now too? Yes, the devil is our leader. We are demons. We do his earthly bidding and make sacrifices at his altar. But recently, we have been unable to find an appropriate sacrifice. So he has cursed our clam to punish us. The more you talk, the less I understand. If I help you appease the devil, will you give me some of your pearls? Sure. If you can find an appropriate sacrifice, I will give you 1 pearl. 2 pearls? 1 pearl. Okay. What constitutes... And I have a goat in my inventory right now. That's the problem. We don't know. The devil never explicitly expresses his wishes. He requests his sacrifice via riddle. And we haven't been able to figure out what the last one means. Okay, what's the devil's riddle? I will recite it for you now. From crucifixions they oft derive. In Jan's there's 1, Antonello's 5. Search Pete's to find another one, but alas, Cornelius features none. What? What the heck are you talking about? Look, I'll make it simple. If you don't solve the devil's riddle and offer him appropriate sacrifice, we will all perish. Okay? Can I have a pearl now? What if I just... Okay, what if I just give you the sheep? Does this look like appropriate sacrifice? I don't know. Place on the altar, we'll find out. Okay. Wait, let me hear that riddle again. I'll figure it out. From crucifixions they oft derive. From crucifixions they oft derive. Maybe... From crucifixions they oft derive. In Jan's there's 1, Antonello's 5. Okay, I feel like this is the paintings. Jan's there's 1, Antonello's 5. God damn, there's so much walking. Offer the child? I don't even have the... Oh, I do have the child. I guess I could sacrifice the child. It feels a little dark. I guess my other choice is to give him to a priest, so I haven't thought of a good life for this child, I'll tell you that. Okay. Where was the Hall of Paintings? It was here, I think. Okay. In Jan's there's 1, Antonello's 5. This is Paul Brill. This is William Van Haekt. This is Jan. So there's 1 in this painting. And there's 5 in Antonello's. Antonello. Okay. What is there 5 of in this painting? From crucifixions they oft derive. In Jan's there's 1, Antonello's 5. Maybe a skull? 1? Wait. Hold up. Go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 skulls! Hold the fucking phone. I am Tom Hanks in Da Vinci Code. When Jan's, there's 1 skull. 1 skull. Do you see a skull? A single skull. That would prove my thesis. Making me the genius of art. I don't see a skull. Fuck. Fuck. It feels like it's a skull, though. Bro, am I fucking blind as a bat? I don't see a skull. Like, at all. I don't see a fucking skull. Skull, 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 skull. I don't see a skull. I don't see a skull. I don't see a skull. Maybe I'm dead wrong. Maybe it's not a skull. There's no skull in here. I see a lot of skulls. Bro, you guys are saying blind streamer, but I don't think there's actually a skull. I think you're lying to me. The people look like a skull together? Oh my god, they kind of do. No, that's stupid. This is not one big skull. That's dumb. I thought you were smart for a second. This is not a giant... This doesn't look like a skull. Bottom right of the dude with a book. I don't see a skull. Right here? What are you talking about? Where's the skull? What? Bottom right of the dude with the book? Squint your eyes? Are you... What the fuck are you guys doing? There's only one kid, really. Is it a sign to sacrifice the kid? I also don't see any lambs. Hold your head upside down? Are you serious? Or am I being trolled? I'm being trolled. Squint and hold your head up. Shut the fuck up, dude. No, the book guy doesn't. He has a skull in his head. Hold your head upside down. Fuck you. Okay. Well, okay. What else is there 5 of? Bro, it's so odd. There's definitely 5 fucking skulls. So it feels right. There's 5 people. But there's people in the background, so that doesn't really count. There's 5... Bro, from crucifixions, they often arrive. Crucifixions lead to skulls. That makes sense. I think it's skull. I think I'm just... The problem is nobody else found a skull. Not even just me not finding it. Nobody found it. Oh. I guess I do have a skull. I have a severed head in my inventory. Yeah, you're right. Can I, like... Well, how do I get the bones and meat off of it? There was another painting. Yeah, but I don't remember the other paintings in the riddle. Chat is the thing. The riddle was so long, I remember Jan and Antonella. So I have to go back. Here's a crazy idea. Why don't I just save scum it? Uh-oh. Then I'll just put the fucking thing on there. I think it's a skull. That's my guess. Hello? Excuse me. Yes, dear. I have made a sacrifice at the altar. Okay, fingers crossed. Chat, praise! Praise the devil away. That doesn't sound good. That does not sound good. Your offering has been rejected. Dang. Okay. That's unfortunate. What about the child? Really? I'm gonna offer the boy to Satan? I mean, if I can save. It's not that big a deal. If I save, we'll know if it's fine. What if he gets out all right? Yes, dear? I made a sacrifice at the altar. Okay, fingers crossed. Don't fart again. That's a fart. That's a fart coming, I'm sure. Yes. Well understood. Okay. I can't. Do a fart from the devil? I can't. Okay. Give me the kid back. Oh, Lord, he tootin'. A barrel full of bugs. Careful. Those bugs will eat the flesh off your hand, given half the chance. Don't worry, I've fondled a few creepy crawlies in my time. Okay, carry on. What? A handful of bugs. Excuse me? Uh-oh, brilliancy alert. Take the flesh-eating bugs, put it on the severed head. They're nibbling at the flesh, but there's not enough of them to make a serious dent. Okay, put the fucking... Gross. The bugs have eaten half the flesh off the head. Okay. Well, I kind of wanted all of it. Gross. The bugs have eaten all the flesh off the head. Nice! Now we got a skull. Oh, yes, dude. Okay. Pog indeed. I have made a sacrifice at the altar. Okay. Fingers crossed. Let's see you fart at this one, Satan. Beelzebub. Oh, yeah. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. It's fucking worse. That's worse. Who said put the kid in the barrel of flesh-eating bugs? You're sick. Put the kid in the barrel? Bingo! Something's brewing. Pearls! Sweet, sweet pearls! Praise Vishnu! You guys worship the devil. Not Thank you for your assistance, strange lady. Help yourself to a pearl. Thank you. Don't mind if I scroink one or two. Just one. Don't mind if I scroink another. I said just one. Alright. For science, though, it's probably worth saving here. And just checking. I don't want to feed that to the bugs. Okay. The game will not let me sacrifice a child to flesh-eating bugs. That's good. That's good. Didn't want to do it. Just wanted to see if it was possible. Coward devs. Are they really? You think they're cowardly for that? I'd say they're brave to take it out because they knew fucking psychopaths like you would want to do it. Okay. Was there anything left over there? I got the pliers. Got the cocaine. Jesus ran off. Bada bing, bada boom. We got the pearl. So I think we're good. That'll get us the jewelry we need, or at least one piece of jewelry. Do I need 3 pieces of jewelry? I definitely only have 1. Street magician and devoted... Okay, he's doing more Jesus things. He won't hear me over the ground of fawning zealots. It looks like the success of his back from the dead bit wasn't affected by his premature exhumation. I can't reach him through the throng of devotees. Yeah, okay. Alright, Jesus. Well, we can go in this building. I'm going to put the bug item on the kid. I have a pearl. What if I use the bugs on the lamb? Nope. What if I use the bugs on the map? What if I look at the map? Oh, this is where the treasure was? Wait, go back. Isn't this the outside? Where was the skull, though? I already used the skull. Look. Wait, isn't this just... So this is the hole he dug for the treasure. This looks like the spot marked on the map, but something isn't quite right. There's certainly no sign of treasure here. But let me check the map again. So isn't it just on the wrong side? Am I smoking crack? There's the tree, right? The tree, the fence, and the little pole. It's on the same side as the little pole, so maybe it is on the right side. No, it is on the right side. Okay, interesting. So what? Nope. What if I put the kid in the hole? I'm not going to throw that down the hole for no good reason. Right. Of course not. Why would you? Okay. I wonder if the map is inaccurate or if the world is. What do you mean if the world is? I also don't have a shovel. So even if it wasn't a different spot, I would not know what to do with it. I'm clearly not in the right place. Okay, I understand that. Is it just over here? The image doesn't quite match the landscape. Fucking shit. Okay, hold up. So that's the ocean, right? But this is the ocean. Oh, how interesting. It's flipped. But if it's flipped, there's a bunch of stuff missing and the whole thing is back to front. Yes, okay. In that situation, it would still be like right there, right? Can I... You gentlemen mind taking a look at my map? No. Keep squinting. Okay, what if I... No, I can't. Okay. Hold up. Well, there's just no other spot. Unless the treasure was really... Well, either way, right? I don't need this yet. Try looking at it upside down. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I have other quests to accomplish that might help me out. All right, girl with the amethyst earring. Either give me your earring or perish. Take this. Swapsies. A pearl? Okay. I guess it's worth a try. OMG. This is fabulous. A pearl earring. Why didn't I think of that? It seems so obvious now. I'm a girl with a pearl earring. Thanks, strange lady. No problem. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a new look to flaunt. Let's roll, sleigh man. What? That was weird. Was that man there the whole time? Seems so. Alright, well now I have an amethyst. That's kind of pog. I haven't got a crown, though. I need a crown to talk to this guy. I bet the crown is the treasure. Fuck, I need to find the treasure so I can get the crown so I can... What about you? You were only there for the snuff. Okay. How intriguing. Ooh, what? There's mods? We don't got one mod? Alright, well, don't worry. I banned him. Sometimes you gotta take it upon yourself. Fuck Spectrum. Fuck them. Straight up, dude. You know, I had a phone call with Spectrum today. They're sending a technician tomorrow because I complained so vociferously on the phone. I've never been more of a fucking angry Andy. I said, listen, I know it's your job. I know you have nothing to do with this, but it's crazy. I'm paying for much better services. And then I showed screenshots of my download speed, and it was like, it's like literally 1/10 of what I'm paying for. I was so mad, dude. And I was like, you're forcing me to move, or like, yeah, and I was just mad. So they're sending someone tomorrow. They're going to see. I'm sure they're not going to help. But it's the last chance, or I literally have to fucking move because I can't deal with it. I did it for the ads. You fell for my scheme to fake for months having annoying Spectrum internet so I could once in a blue moon turn my stream off and on for ads. You fell right into my trap. Oh, is there a key? Don't mind if I scroink. Bro, give me the key. I can't reach it? Use the sword. An important looking golden key. Okay. Okay. Can I see myself in the mirror? No. Can I put the map in the mirror? No. Am I smoking crack here? What perspective? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What perspective is this? This is like two paths diverge out of the... Wait. Two paths diverge. And one path... Dude, I don't fucking know. What if I, Okay. Huh. I've never heard anything good about Spectrum ever, and I'm not American. Yeah, me neither. Me fucking neither, bro. Can I? I can't go in there, can I? You don't want to go in there. Honestly, it's a stain on our reputation. Our art doesn't command the kind of mainstream appeal necessary for our financial independence. Normal people are too drunk or too busy or too stupid to support us. So we rely on handouts from these pompous show-offs. It's a shameful business. Honestly, I don't care. I'm going in. Look, I hate to break the fourth wall like this, but it's a flipping Kickstarter thing, mate. A backer reward. It really has no value and serves only to dent the artistic integrity of the game. There are no interesting objects to interact with in there. No items to pick up. Just paintings of people with more money than sense. Yes, I figured that out, but I want to go in anyway. Fine. I'm sensing a type. I'm sorry you had to see this. I can only apologize for subjecting you to the pomposity of these self-indulgent fools. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. No problem. I actually loved bad paintings of ugly white dudes. One of them looked like Germa. Oh, what's this? Painting of a man with no more problems. Oh, yeah, but how do I... Oh, maybe the book had an answer. Wait, how do I get the book off that guy? Don't even think about it. I can't take anything. Every painting is useless. Okay. Well, now I'm truly stumped. Okay, what if I use the bugs to perhaps get the book out of the man? It's my only solution. Give the child to the priest? Yeah, I can do that, but I feel like they want 3 jewels and things before I go back. Grave. Look. Okay. Bugs. I don't think that'll help. Child on the book. Sheep on the book. What? How is that the solution? It was stuck so tightly in there. The solution is just to swap it with a sheep? That's so fucking dumb. If I literally didn't just fucking start randomly picking things, I never would have guessed that in a million years. That is point and click classic bullshit, dude. Wait, I never would have guessed it. It makes no sense. Oh, he's counting sheep, but it said the book was... This little dude's flipping adorable. Oh my god. Alright, well. What's in the book? 1982, Janine by Al-Sadr Gray. Yeah, okay, but let me read it. Did someone want a book? I forget. I feel like I fucking am ahead of the game. Nobody even asked for a book. Oh! Wait a minute! Hold the phone. Hold your horses. The librarian, the library himself. What do you want now? A book? I'd like to return this book, please. Sure. Pass me the book. Why are we doing this with the lights out? I'd like to perform business transactions in the darkness. It's a tax thing. Fair enough. Here you go. Thanks. And here's your deposit. I didn't need a crown to get a book. I needed a book to get a crown. Thanks. Wow. Look at this magnificent crown. Wait, maybe I can use the crown to get another book. Why won't you lend me a book? It's the King's Library. No. There's no way I can... Okay. All right. Okay. Slight progress. Slight progress. We now have... Wait, what if I... No, I can't even use the map. All right. What if I give this guy a crown? Bribe the bishops, right? Right. Okay. Don't need to backseat me, game. I have 2 pieces of jewelry. 1 child. I need 1 more piece of jewelry. How will I find it? Not in here. Not in here. No, you can't mix the 2. Wait, what about over here? What was there this? Oh! A new area! Talent contest. Win the coveted champion necklace. That sounds... Wow, that's very lucky. Entry requirements. Talent. Proof of age. No piss on your jerkin. Well, Jazz disqualified. Ushers, talk to me. Hell. No admittance after the show has begun. Have some respect for the performers, please. The auditorium is at capacity in any case, ma'am. Scoot. Scram! But... Skedaddle! Okay. Oh, look at this talented lady. Greetings, milady. Hello. Nice necklace. Thanks. This is the champion's necklace. I received it for winning last year's talent contest. I'll pass it on to this year's winner after the judges have picked a winner. Tell me more about this talent contest. Anyone with 24 teeth and a talent can enter. The winner gets an elaborate golden necklace. As you can see, I won last year. Yes, you've said that. What was your talent? I have extremely long legs. Is that a talent? It is if you know how to use them. How's the winner selected? There are 3 judges this year. The mezzo-soprano from the parish choir, a madwoman who's aroused by the stink of fish, and the costume designer from the Royal Theatre. They will judge all contestants and ultimately pick the winner. One of the judges is a madwoman who's aroused by the stink of fish? Yeah, not sure what that's all about. Okay, well, I'd like to enter. Okay, what is your talent? I can burp the alphabet. It's not that kind of show. Okay. I can sing. Excellent. What song would you like to sing? I don't know any. Okay. What do I can dance? I can dance. With that paunch, I think not. Ouch. Okay, how about I can play a musical instrument. Ha! Riddle me that. Don't fucking make the face again. Don't make the face. I can play a musical instrument. With those chubby little fingers. Little, she said. Little, by the way. You've got to be kidding. Ouch. Okay, so it's definitely a song. I just need to learn a song. Interesting. No, she didn't say glizzy fingers. She said little. Well, maybe some other adjectives. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. They only look little because she's so high up. Okay, wait. So I need to find a song. So I'll go to the sad, tortured artist. And he'll teach me music, which is going to be helpful. Oh my god, I'll give him purpose. Hello. If you're here to belittle me, don't waste your breath. I'm already as little as I can get. Will you write a song for me? Just take one. They're worthless. Oh, okay. Thanks. Nice. Okay. Now I have a song. And I will use it to win the talent contest. And get the necklace, get the final piece of jewelry, and get in and kill Heavenly Peter. I can sing. What's your song? I have a song, but I haven't bothered to look at the lyrics yet. Okay. Remember the 7 P's. Prior preparation prevents pissing or pooping your pants during the performance. That's the 7 P's, huh? Okay, let's take a look at this music. Lamento de Ariana. That's a little on the nose, isn't it? Okay. Interesting. Okay, I've looked at it. Now talk to me. I want to enter. I can sing. The song is Claudio Monteverde's Lamento de Ariana. Perfect. You can take the stage now. Shatter the bones in your leg. Not a phrase. Wow, look at this guy dance. Oh, he's going to be tough to beat. Yoink. Never mind. Should I'm getting a little nervous. A lot of people in the crowd. A lot of pressure. Oh, I don't remember that. I didn't fucking memorize them. Oh, god damn it. I didn't memorize the fucking lyrics to the fucking Italian song on the piece of paper in the game. Sorry, I don't remember the words. Try singing the words in the correct order next time, piss brains. You smell insufficiently fishy. You look like a flea-bitten sow covered in discarded shed cladding. A simple no would have been fine. A simple you're not moving on to Hollywood. I just thought I would... Still got a 3, by the way. Not bad. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. Step 1, let's get that lovely dress made. The worst they can say is no, Brandon. The worst they can say is no. I would like a dress, please. Hello. Will you make a dress for me? Of course, my dear. What kind of dress are you looking for? Something fancy enough to impress the judges at the talent show. Oh, what an exciting commission. We'd be more than happy to help. Come back in a few hours. We should have something done for you. Thanks. Okay, I'm going to leave and come back in. You have a dress for me now? Hello. Hello, my dear. Is my dress ready yet? Not yet, sorry. Okay, fucking hell. Can you spin faster? Don't want to wait 5 hours, right? Obviously. Okay. This guy's... Thanks for the song. No problem. I'm glad to be rid of it. Okay, that's it. I'll leave you to it. What about over here? We never checked this out. Did I need anything else? There was that cow that I never ever spoke aloud. And you guys all applauded me for my bravery. Taking to my principles. There was that cow. No. Okay. I'm finishing this game. Guys, I'm sure I almost got it solved. I'm quite sure. Just need a little... just need a little bit of, Okay, so... I need to smell like a fish. That was an important point. I needed to smell like a fish. Well, there was a skunk. That was pretty smelly. Can I cut them down? Bro. What about this statue? Hold up. Can I put the crown on the statue? Nope. Can I put the boy on the statue? No. I don't really want people knowing I've kidnapped a stray child. Right. Okay. Here's the thing. Okay, what if I spray myself with a skunk? Wait. Fuck me! God damn it! Maybe I get the dress and I spray the dress with the skunk? That's one fucking idea. Okay, fine. But if I'm spraying the dress with the skunk, then maybe there's some... Okay, so think. I've got the music, but I needed to be better dressed and smell like fish. These guys have nothing for me. Wait. Flesh eating, shady characters. I don't want to kill anybody. Satan, nothing. The pearls are all gone. Talk to you. Goat man. Bah! Can I help you? Do you have any pearls I can borrow? You've already taken enough. Are you a goat or a man? I don't feel defined by my species. Goat? Man? Man? Goat? I don't relate to any of it. I'm a dancer. A student of movement. Also, I'm a prolific murderer. Those are my defining characteristics. Okay. Do you have goat genitals or man genitals? My collection of genitals is more vast than you could possibly imagine. And features specimens far rarer than man or goat. What the actual fuck? I'm going to assume that's rhetorical. What's with the massive clam? That's our enchanted clam. Yeah, I know that. Okay. Who could I talk to? Giga Chad, just like me for real? What about this fat pig smoking a pipe? What about these cats? All right, owl lady, you got anything for me? Excuse me? Damn, nothing. Okay, wait. Hold the fucking phone. Clearly, I'm stuck. But there is a solution in this constitution. Did I already check this? Poor Steve. You have anything else I can take? No. Okay. I got the berries. Okay. The thing is... Yes, I looked at the paintings in the gallery. Maybe I didn't see them all, but I can't imagine. What if I toss these bugs? What if I use the kid to get Jesus back? Nope. Alright, what if I just give... Okay, what if I go back over here? And I give some of my prizes. Maybe they have something to offer me. I'm not going to toss the child in the river, obviously. Obviously. There's not even a gain to that. That's just murdering a child. I went through all this effort to get the child just to kill him. All right. That being said, let's do a quick save here. Make sure I'm not crazy for giving this kid to this scholar. I got you this supple young boy. Wonderful. Thanks. 1 down, 3 to go. Okay, that didn't really help me. How about this crown? I got you this tacky crown. That will perfectly cover my bald spot. Nice. Thanks. 2 down, 2 to go. I got you this grossed amethyst. That's not really a whole piece of jewelry, is it? Frankly, if I can't pin it to my tit, I'm not interested. I have to make it into jewelry? Oh, dear fucking God. I only have fucking 6 minutes. Wait. You guys have any hints for me? Cardinals? Yes, my child. How may we help? Where can I find expensive jewelry around here? Take a look around town. This is a land of opportunities. Okay, here's an idea. Save 3. Are you sure that's a good idea? We had to finish it tonight. In you go. Easily clapped. Okay, angelic choir. Yep. Where's Heavenly Peter? Show me the Heavenly Peter, please. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, isn't that the murderer? Yes. Isn't she marvelous? What? No, she's a murderer. Sure, she is a murderer. She's also kind of a badass. And a strong female role model is pretty hard to come by around here. Okay, whatever. We should definitely alert the guards, though, right? Oh, yeah, that bitch is going down. But I'm going to stone the shit out of her jailers at the execution. Okay. Queen, girl boss. Okay, the guards are coming. Who are you? Is that Heavenly Peter? What's up, dickwads? Heavenly Peter. Kill. Hold it right there, buddy. You're coming with me, pal. Oh, yeah? You and whose army? Me and my army. Ah, fuck. Oh, shit. Wait, do I just lose? Sometime later. Is that Jesus again? Uh-oh. Well, you can't. Okay. Okay. Cover it up. Cover it. Is that the end? I'm gonna get banned and I'm gonna lose? Okay, load. Ah, dude, I can't find the other fucking jewelry. Yeah, it's okay in game because you can do it in Cyberpunk, and Cyberpunk is worse. God damn it. That was the bad. I'm not gonna be able to figure this out in the next 3 minutes. I'll be honest with you. Okay. Talk to the boatman. Take it back now, please. Go back to the theater. No, I'm not going back to the theater. I don't want back seating. I'll just figure it out right now. Okay. Girl with the pearl earring. Portrait of a very lit woman in a very poorly lit room. Okay, maybe... Oh, is every painting the solution to the puzzle? Wait a minute. No. That only applies to the pearl earring. There's a skull in that, though. Okay, what about this lamb? No, that doesn't help at all. Wait, I have the lamb still. No, I don't. Okay. Portrait of some buildings. Oh, wait a minute. How does this help me? How does this help me? How does this help me? There's a skull, sort of. There's a gravestone or something. Second house. Horse and carriage. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Oh, that's fucking cool. Oh, that was a good puzzle, actually. There's a safe hidden behind the picture. Open sesame. Wait, I can't open it? What about the flesh-eating bugs? God damn it. What about... I don't know. I have nothing. I have no way to open this safe. My blade would shatter. Ah, shit. It was only the smallest of progress. Oh, the key. Oh, yeah, the big fucking key. But how do I get the key? God damn it. There was a key over here. But where would I fucking... It wouldn't let me pick up the key. Nope. That's right. There was this big fucking key. If I push through everyone, they'll see me take it. So fucking... I don't know. Just... Hello. Okay, nobody will talk to me. The window? I can't reach the window. Can I... Chuck. Holy fuck. Wait. There's nothing else in here of use or service? Oh, look at this parrot. Oh. What if I kill these guys? I'll be a murderer. Fuck, if I kill them, I'll be a murderer. God damn it. I'll get struck by lightning again. Oh, you devious, dastardly dog. Chroma, thank you for the prime. Bobby Sweets, thank you for the 13 months. Zachy, thank you for the 11. Okay. All right, let me think here. I need an item that I can use to chuck through the window so I can go back around the other side maybe and grab it. It's my only thought. Let me see if my dress is ready. That'll at least be a start. Oh, it is. Nice. Is this mine? It sure is. Good luck at the talent show. Well, you made it for free? Thanks for the free dress, idiot. Skroink. Okay, well, we have that. So, what if I go all the way back up here and I make my dress. Oh, can I get another severed head while I'm at it? Can I borrow one of your heads? Oh, a second severed head! Wait, a severed head? A second severed head could be useful. Alright, dress skunk. A big ugly dress on with that. Wait, what? Yeah, dress the skunk. Okay, I made the skunk eat the bugs. He snaffled them all up. We're friends now. Did you follow me around? Wait, this skunk follows me now? Wait, I don't have any more bugs? Oh, I wasted it! Oh, fucking Christ. Please follow me. No! I don't want to go get more bugs! Oh, god damn it. I fucking clown fart wasted it. Oh, motherfuck. Okay, now I have to go all the way back to the fucking cave of Jesus to get more bugs to go back to the skunk on the other side of the map. Oh, come on. Let me just fucking test the fucking skunk's ass. Don't. Obviously, that doesn't sound right out of context. Obviously. But we all know that it was for a good cause. Yeah, take the fucking bugs. Okay, I got the bugs. Handful of bugs. Got it. And then, what a nice 2-hour game. It's coming close to 2 hours, all right? I started at 8:30. Hour and a half is 10. Okay, so we're at 2.5 hours. Not a big deal. Go back this way. Okay. Eat the bugs. He snaffled them right up. Then lure the skunk. Yes. Yes. Follow me, Skunky. Lure the skunk all the way into here. Bro. This is going to such great lengths to avoid human contact. I should be able to just confidently project and ask them to move away from the window. This is ridiculous. Okay. Oh, yeah. What is that god-awful stench? Someone open a damned window before I sick pheasant all down my kecks. Okay. Okay, the window's open. Can I get the key now? Probably not. Yeah, I have to go outside. Of course I do. Of course I do. And pray tell, how do I get outside to that window? Pray tell. Oh, there it is. It's already open. Great. Skoroink. Whoa. What kind of animation was that? It looked like her hair coalesced into a hand-shaped knot to grab the key. Shh. If you don't draw attention to it, no one will notice. Oh, they'll notice. It looked like a green-trunked elephant wandered past and snaffled up the key. Look, it's a complicated animation. The whole arm is a single sprite with 4 bones. It needs to appear behind the body at one end and in front of the body wall at the other. I'm a Macromedia Flash MX kind of guy. This fancy bone animation is still new to me. Cut me some slack. That was really bad, though. It was so bad. Okay, I'll be honest with you. I tried to make the animation look good, but it was difficult, and I got bored. So I decided to revert to my comically poor first attempt and use it as an excuse for a Macromedia Flash MX gag. You thought a gag about a 16-year-old piece of animation software was better than a decent animation? I did. Unbelievable. This is why you can't find a publisher. Actually, I think you'll find it's because I'm a renegade and a lone wolf. You contacted a number of publishers, though. Shush. The word niche came up a lot. Yeah, tell me about it. Don't tell them that. And the word no. Camera switch. Return to last gameplay. Transition time. Okay. That guy has issues. Well, that's God for you. Okay. Now we have the key. Big progress. Perhaps I'll solve this puzzle yet. Okay, we go to the safe and we use the key. Oh, and we get the treasure. Yoink. And with the treasure, we add the amethyst. It's a perfect fit. Oh my God. So now all we need is a fishy smelling dress. But I haven't seen any fish. That's the last problem. I haven't seen any fish. Fish. Fish, 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 fish. Fish. Is there fish out here? Sort of a fish out of water. Fish. Where did I think I saw fish? Maybe at the very... Why did I get this other severed head, too? You think that would be important? Okay. Fish, 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 fish. Well, this guy... Maybe I can make him throw up again? What if I burn the dress? I don't want to burn it. Okay. So what if I burn the skull? Man, I feel like I'm on to something. I feel like I'm on to something, but I'm not quite on to something, if you know what I mean. It's like I'm more on something than on to something. Wait, okay, we're looking for a fucking fish. Or fish-related activity. It must exist. It simply must. Okay. Fish notoriously love water. I've actually become something of an expert. Fish. No, there's nothing on the other side. They definitely don't want me to go to the other side of the boat. I know that for a fact. I'll waste my time. There's nothing over there. So, we can't go this way. Perhaps... Oh, there's a river. There's a river. Poor Steve. No, the horny men can't help me. Okay. None of these guys is... When there's a fish person? Can I get more bugs? Never know when you might need more bugs. Wait, what if I do another... No. What if I do another skull thing? Okay, what if I keep the bug-eaten head? That's kind of gross, right? That could help. Okay, fish. Oh, there is a giant clam. No. No. Come on. One of you fucking guys gotta have a fucking thing for me. Dress. Can I make the devil fart on my fucking dress? Is that what I want? Is that the world I'm in now where I need to fucking make the devil fart on my dress or some shit like that? Don't question mark me. The fucking sheep thing was weird too, and it worked. Farting has been an integral part of this game. The cat had a fishing rod? No fucking shot. No, I didn't miss a fishing rod. You're smoking crack. You're smoking crack. I did not miss a fishing rod. If I go back and there's a fucking fishing rod, just fucking... I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. There's no way. There was no cat with a fishing rod. You're fucking gaslighting me. You're gaslighting me. No fishing rod, no fishing rod. Oh. Fuck. Okay. No, okay, thank God. You can't talk to him. You can't interact. He's a cat / sports fan. Oh, for a second there, I was pretty worried. Okay. You cannot take the fishing rod. That's not even a fishing rod. What is that? It's like a fucking... That's like a cricket bat or something. You guys are obviously a true fisherman would recognize a fishing rod. It's not a fishing rod. Don't question mark me. You guys said the cat had a fishing rod. He didn't. Don't question mark me. It's a cricket bat. Okay. Here's the tea, sisters. I think... Well, I could wear this dress, right? Okay, I have the dress, but I need to smell like a fish. How in God's green earth will I smell like a fish? It must be over here. Lady. Hello. I'm not a stranger. What if I scare you? I'm not trying to seduce you with a half-eaten, maggot-filled corpse. Okay. But seriously, though. Where, in God's name... Wait, I scared that cow now. Maybe there was a... Maybe there's a cow situation? Pipe tutors. Talk to me. No. Okay. Think. Brennan, think. Think. Go back here. What was the advice again? How's the winner selected? Fishy stink. Costume design. Was that? So I need to be able to sing. Okay. I need to sing. Wait, what if I just get 2 out of 3 good judges? Let me save. What if I just get 2 out of 3 yet again? That's all I need, right? You know, you get 1 bad fucking... I gotta memorize these fucking... Okay. Lisea te mi moriri. Lisea te mi moriri. E civo letivo chimichanga forte. In considera sorti in cosi grad martiri la siati. I got it. I got that lyrics down. Lyrics are down. Lyrics are down. Hello. I'd like to enter the talent contest. I can sing. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. This is important. Who needs pay anymore with that talent? That's what I'm saying. Revgon, thank you for the 5 months. Vegetables, thank you for the 10 months. Chroma, thank you for the prime. Bobby Sweets, thank you for 13 months. Okay. I'm gaudy up. La Sia. Wow. Look at me go. Shit. Same thing again. No, I do remember the words. Oh, you have to fucking actually memorize it straight up. Fucking click it fast. There is a time limit. You got the words wrong, you tit. Try to smell like more like a gilt-headed bream next time. Your dress is fabulous. Okay. So I really need all 10s, huh? Fucking shit. Fucking Christ. Where is this fish? Where is this fish? Where is this fish? Is that a fish? There's no fish. Bro. There's a painting of a fish. That would not be a good substitute. Have you tried water? Yes. I've tried looking at all the clickable, interactable water. But there's no clickable or interactable water. Wait, what about Jesus' table? Wait a minute! No? Damn, I thought maybe Jesus would have like a fucking, you know, fish and loaves kind of thing. Okay. Fish. Was there a fish in here? Is anyone eating any fish? Fish. Nothing even remotely fishy in here. That dead woman, I guess. They've been trying to pry. This guy's not going to have any fish. What do you want now? I want to talk to you. Okay. You have nothing. Dear God in heaven, I've asked you for only one thing. The location of some fish, big hole. It's not true. Every time I'm on a flight where there's any turbulence, I ask God to forgive me for being atheist my whole life. Whenever the plane goes, I always go, God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I've actually always been a believer. Please don't crash this plane. And then the second I land, I go, sucker. Fooled you again. As if there is an omnipotent God, but he doesn't understand that I'm fooling him. Bro, I don't see anything even resembling a fish. Somebody is spamming, go to the damn cow spot. That's the reason why they didn't give you anything. Which is decent logic. But I feel like I have done that. You know, it would have made so much sense if it was just make the dress smelly with a skunk, but it's not that. It's not that, is the thing. Is it possible that I voice acted the Moo too well? Is anyone concerned that I was too good of a voice actor? and thus it changed the game. The cow fled when it shouldn't have. Oh! Well, that is something. Here goes nothing. Oh, I just jumped it. That's so stupid. So stupid. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Of course I could just go up there and jump into the river from the... That's so stupid. That's so stupid. I'm not even in the right... Well, that didn't work out quite as I expected. Yeah, of course, because no one could expect that it would be... There's a fish. Why wouldn't there be? The fish is gone! Oh my god, I'm mad. No, dude! Wait, you're legitimately the fish is gone. No fucking way. It's timed? Oh, I'm gonna lose it. Wait, I'm gonna lose it. Why would you make that timed in any world? Why? In any world, I have to go throw myself off a fucking building again? Oh my god. Oh my god. I've never heard of an adventure game with a timed item pickup. Please run. Don't walk. Run. Run! Oh my gosh, she's taking her sweet time. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated. Come on. Let's go. Jump, lady. Jump. Yeah, let's go again. Why not? Not sure why I'm doing this again. Hey, me neither. That makes two of us. It's so painful. Give me the fucking fish. Give me the fucking fish. Quickly. Give me. It's the same fish as last time. Pick it up. What? Oh, I have to kill it? I'm fucking losing. Oh my god, dude. Why? Would you make me do it again and again? I have to walk all the way back, and it's so fucking slow. Oh, god damn it. The game is trolling me. I'm being trolled. I paid money to be trolled. While chat trolls me. I'm getting trolled on both sides. Yes, finally run. Okay. Is there anything else? I'm just going to stab it with a sword. I'm going to stab the fish with a sword. If that doesn't work, I'm going to break my keyboard and then I'm going to try again. Where's the charm? Come on. Come on now. Let's go, baby. Come on, baby. Give me that fish. Okay. What if I just wrap it in a... God damn it! Oh my god. Why don't you just give me a little more time, dude? Why wouldn't you give me a little more fucking time? Bro, I thought the dress might be a better solution. Run. Okay. Save? Oh, I should just save. I'll just save before I jump. Oh my god, yes. Yes, I'll just save before I jump. Okay. Yeah. Now we jump. Oh, thank God. Okay. This is getting ridiculous. It was ridiculous the first time. Okay. Yes. Spit the fish out. Just keep the fish in your mouth, huh? How about that? Hi, babe. Yep. Oh, yeah, I do, but I'll wait. I'm almost done. Wow, what a fucking difficult puzzle. Okay, I got the fish. Can I mix this with the fish? That won't work? That won't work. No, why would that work? Why would the need for a fishy dress and a fish in a dress work as a combination? That's ridiculous. No, the smartest thing is throw yourself out of a window 14 times. That makes sense as a fucking idea. Okay, so I have the fish. I need to memorize the song. And I've got the dress. I'm good. I'm fucking good. We got it. We got everything we need. 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 All I have to do is memorize this goddamn song. So, the song. Ahem. One more time. With me, chat. On 3. La sia te mi moriri. La sia te mi moriri. E ci voliti voi. Che mi conforte. In considera sorte in consegran martere. La siete mi morire. La siete mi morire. La siete mi morire. La siete mi morire. Okay, so Lacia, Ecce Volvo, Chimichanga, Inconsigliere, Inconsigli Martini, La Siete Memorie. Okay, I got it. Got it. Okay. Got it. Let's see it. Okay. Let's see if they more right. 2 times. And then what was the second one? Oh shit, I immediately forgot. Ecce Volete. God fucking shit, bud. God fucking. Let's see it, Morite. Let's see it, Morite. You're positively oozing with the reek of Pollock. Your dress is... Okay, 2 10s. 2 9 10. They threw me out for that. I got a 2 9 and a 10. I got thrown on the street. Okay, one more time. Laciate Morite. I got the first 2. Then it's Ecce Volete Voi. Ecce Volete Voi. Then Chimichanga. Then Cosi Dura Sorte. Cosi Grand Martini. And then La Siete Morite again twice. That's got to be good. So the main thing that I'm missing, again, Ecce Volete Voi and Chimichanga. That's got to be it. That's got to be it. That's got to be it. Okay. I've got this down. What an insane game. These puzzles are all absurd. Okay. I keep coming out on this stage. Reeking a fish. All right. Let's see ya. Te memorite. Let's see ya. Te memorite. Okay. And then Ecce Volvo. Or Volavoy. Okay, and then Chimichanga. Wait, where is it? You give you so little time. Oh my god, I'm giving so little time to why me? Stop calling me piss for brains. Oh my god, why make this so okay? Let's see it morite. Let's see it morite. Ecce volete voi. Che mi conforte. What? That's it. That's what I said. Oh, maybe it's Ecce volete voi. Che mi conforte. And then it's in cosi dura sorte, in cosi grand martini, and then let's see it forte. Dude, sorti martini. It's fucking. I fucking got it right. I was just too slow, maybe. Maybe I was just too slow because I had to fucking read it. Oh, sorry. Pardon me for having to read it. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Big is. I'm nervous. Peak performance. This time I got it. Sorry, everybody. Let's see it, memorite. Okay. Yep. Get it again. Okay. Yep. Volate voy. And then it's... Shit, I forget again. Okay, it was chimichanga. And now it's like martini. Martini. Actually, no, it's something else than martini. I think. It's fine. Ah, shit! I'm just picking. Let's see Team Memorial okay? Fuck, I think I just guessed right. I think I legitimately just guessed right. Let's see Team Memorial One more, let's see it. Yeah! Oh my god, I think I just guessed it. Oh yeah, sing. Let's go! We sing an opera in a fish-smelling dress! I did it wrong. Try seeing the words in the correct order next time, piss brains. Oh. I was going to submit that clip, too. I was going to be like, clip of the year. It'll be like some fucking Apex Legends 4-kill. Fucking Simple gets a fucking op ace, and then it's going to be me fucking clutching the singing of fucking Morite. And it turns out that I didn't actually clutch it. Okay. You give me a 2, I get most of the words right. Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare of a puzzle. Okay. I actually have to memorize a fucking Italian song. Lasciate mi morire. Lasciate mi morire. I got those down. E ci volete voi. Che mi conforte. E ci volete voi. Che mi conforte. In così dura sorte. In così gran martini. Lasciate morte. Okay, wait. Let's just get... We know the last two. We know the last two and we know the first two. So I just need to get the beginning and this middle part. E ci volete voi. Che mi conforte. In così dura sorte. In così gran martini. E ci volete voi. Che mi conforte. In così dura sorte. In così gran martini. E ci volete voi. Oh fuck, I forget. E ci volete voi. Che mi conforte. E ci volete voi. Che mi conforte. In così dura sorte. In così gran martini. Okay. Okay. E ci volete voi. Something sorte. Fuck! Dude, I literally can't remember it. Che mi conforte. Che mi conforte. Che mi conforte. Volete voi. Che mi conforte. Something. Sorte. Forte, sorte, martini. Volete voi, forte, sorte, martini. I've just got that, alright? Forte, sorte, martini. Okay, volete voi, forte, sorte, martini. I got it. I cook a pizza. Okay, this is the one. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Don't worry. Yep. Okay. Volete voi. Ecci volete voi. Ecci volete voi. Okay. Gran sorti. Sorte, forte, martini. Sorte. Yes! Yes! Sorte, forte, martini. Sorte. Oh, what? Fuck! I didn't see forte! Wait, I didn't see it! Was I wrong? Oh, God God damn it. Stop calling me Pistol Brains. Okay. I didn't see Sorte Forte. Wait. Bro, I thought I had it. One more time. Volete voi, chemi con forte. Okay. Forte. In considera sorte. In considera sorte. In cosi gran martini. That's what it is. That's the fucking... And then it's la siete me memore. Okay. La siete me memore. Okay. Forte, sorte, martini. Why did I not see it? Last, yep, okay. Here it is. This is it. This is the fucking clutch. This is clutch or kick. This is clutch or kick. Ecce volete voi. Lasciatemi more means let me die. Ecce volete voi. Forte, sorte, martini. Forte. Or was it sorte, forte? Sorte. Martini. Okay. I think I got it. I think I legitimately got it. Forte, sorte, martini. Sing it again. Bring it home. Come on, please, 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 please. This is the apex of gaming. This is the height of any clip in all of Twitch history. This is peak skill. Twitch reflexes, memorization, grinding. It all came to this. The opera sing. In front of thousands at the theater. You sang wonderfully. I reek of fish. And my dress is great. Not a 10 though? Crazy, not a 10. All right. Congratulations. Here's your dang necklace. Thanks. And now I'm finally free to stop living this lie. Oh. Giddy up, Rodney. Okay. Cool. 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 Okay. Well, let's say bye to everybody because we're done with this game. Goodbye, Jesus. Goodbye, fiddlers and pipe tutors. Goodbye, goat. Goodbye. Bye, 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 bye. Let's get on this boat. Is Big A singing this song at Cutie's next concert? Yeah. Yeah. Ecce volete voi. Something grand forte sorte martini. Doesn't the amethyst need to be made into a piece of jewelry? Keep up, brother. I did it. All right. Boom. Take this brooch. I got you this gaudy... Is it brooch? 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 I'll take this one. All right. That's very gaudy. 3 down, 1 to go. And finally, a necklace. I got you this ridiculous necklace. Oh, I'll take that one. Thanks. Wow, you really exceeded our expectations on the bribery front. Yes, I didn't expect you to actually kidnap a human child. Great work. I guess you can go in now. Try not to break anything. Have fun. Oh, I will. I will. I did kidnap a human child. That was a thing that I did. Okay, let's kill. Kill, 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 kill. Kill, 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 kill. Dum, 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 dum. Heavenly Peter. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. And nobody knows I'm a murderer. Right? Hello. Who's this then? I have no idea. But she seems innocent enough. Yes, I don't imagine she's likely to cause any trouble. Should we briefly abandon our post in order to acquire and consume ice creams? Heck yes, we should. Okay, that's the difference. So if you kill anybody, you'll get to the end, but it won't be worth it. Okay. Well, here I go. What's up, dickwads? Should I talk to him first? Prepare to die. No waft un rucko necken kawooch. Spoog ut hot daxan. Heavenly Peter has graced us with the following sacred utterance. Please don't kill me. I can make you rich. What do you think? See you in hell, Peter? Eat lead, old man. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Or rich, you say. If I wanted to be rich, I would have kept all the fucking jewelry I stole. No, not, rich. See you in hell, old man. Oh, sheesh. You bastard. I should have saved. Fuck, I should have saved. Oops. Are you going to shout for the guards or what? Why am I the one who always to shout for the guards? You're just as capable of shouting for the guards as I am. I can't shout for the guards. My lips are cracked and my throat is parched from conversing with Peter all day. Oh, you don't think my throat is parched? My throat is just as parched as yours. There's no way your throat is even nearly as parched as mine. How could your throat possibly be even nearly as parched as mine? My throat could easily be at least nearly as parched as yours. I'm hustling. By God. Okay, now we're on a boat. With the oars. Yeah. We're all the way back home. Okay. They built a church. Was that Heavenly Peter's severed head? Sure looked like it. Yikes. Looks like you had a productive trip. I sure did. I even had time to pick up a souvenir. Thanks. Looks like you've been pretty busy yourself. What happened to the whole all men are equal rhetoric? Haha, yeah. Treating all men equally and working together to build a better future worked great for a while. We put out the fires and restored the crumbling city wall. We nursed back to health all the men who had been injured in the war. We managed to rebuild the entire town in a matter of days. It was magnificent. People couldn't get the idea of an all-powerful leader out of their heads. They couldn't bring themselves to believe that such great things, such powerful things, could be achieved simply by showing compassion for one another. So they praised me for all the good they had done. All hail Immortal John! They kissed my hands and bowed at my feet. They gave me gifts and wrote songs about my greatness. They vowed to do whatever I asked of them. Well, it didn't take long for that power to go to my head. I began asking personal favors of them. Just little things at first. Bathing me in almond milk, fanning me with palm leaves, and feeding me seedless grapes. But the more they treated me like a king, the more I believed I was one. And the more I believed I was a king, the more I acted like a tyrant. Are you almost done? Anyway, long story short, I'm the bad guy now. Ha. I really don't care about any of this. Can I go now? Actually, I have another job for you if you're interested. Does it involve murdering people? It sure does. Then count me in. What's the gig? Last week, people organized a great party to celebrate art. This better be not real. I have judged their efforts to be insufficient. The jelly did not possess the desired amount of wobble. I failed to pin the tail on the donkey, and the magician was unable to make my sadness disappear. Punish them. Wait, I don't want to do any more quests. Home sweet home. No, I'm done. I have to go to bed. And the game was over there. And the game ended there. Right there. And the game was ended. And she slew the foul creature, and the game was ended. What a powerful ending it was indeed. Just go kill them. Surely it's not much. Does anyone know how much left is the game? How? That's got to be the end, right? Another game ended. In under 2 hours. 5 minutes tops, and you guys are flying and lying. You don't even know. time is it? No, it's 11:46. I gotta I gotta go. I gotta go. Kill. Well, that's not good. Feels like I'm the bad guy for sure. Well, I have to kill you too, right? Okay. I kill all these people? Okay, that's it. Wow, I almost ended too early. Imagine if I ended... All right. Wow, people would have been bothering me to finish it for fucking years if I had just closed it tonight. If I had closed it 30 seconds ago, people would have been like, you have to finish. You have to finish. You have to finish. Okay. Well, that's the... Sploosh! I finished the game! Wow. That's pretty fun. I've never, ever played a game really like that. I guess it was kind of like, I don't know, Monkey Island or something back in the day. But I've never seen art style like that or anything. That's the end. You won, kind of. Nice. All right. Save it for just in case. That's the end. All right. Cool. We did it! This is basically Freddy Fish. Do you think every adventure game is basically Freddy Fish? Because you're right. It is. It was basically Freddy Fish. Freddy Fish rules. All right. Thanks, guys, for watching. Sorry about the many, many internet issues. Spectrum Guide comes tomorrow. We're going to find out. Get to the bottom of this. Cobbs, thank you for the 11 months. It was fun. It was interesting. It was a totally different game. We beat it all in one day, which is sick. Thanks for watching. I had a good time. Fun little adventure there. Tomorrow, I'll be doing Reddit recap and more. If I don't, I might also do a little trip down to the Mogul Money compound for the weekend. So I might leave Friday. I don't know. We'll see. Or the Mogul Moons. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Have a good night. Sevens. I'm not going to raid anybody. Just going to end. Watch whoever you want. Have a great night. Bye, 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 bye. If I get arrested tomorrow for murder, it's because I killed a Spectrum employee, and I'm very sorry about that. But you understand, right? You get the fucking reason. Peace.